Welcome back. All right, welcome back to Vicious Camaraderie. It's so exciting to delve back in. I feel like we've spent what 2 or 3. Well, we had this last break like 2 weeks ago, and I felt like it was a month between sessions. And then this one, I'm like, didn't we have a session yesterday? So I'm excited. I don't know.
Yeah. I love that you're excited.
Yeah, I sure hope I'm excited, because if I'm not, then it's hard to play a game. Well, all right. Well, what do I have to say today?
And again, if you're hearing any problems with our microphones,
please let us know.
If you notice that someone is harder to hear,
or if you
call
just
it
tell
out.
us
We won't be
great.
sad. Yeah, if you want to say, "Oh, your microphone voice is so
and I roll a nat 1.
I did make quite a few adjustments and played with our microphones before we got started today, so I sure hope that translates to it looking and sounding good. Sounding good.
You played with each of our
I
microphones?
played with so much microphones today.
My microphone
He diddled our mics?
Yeah.
Off stream? That's
I don't know if you know, but that little blue ring, it comes right off.
I believe it. You rub hard enough.
Nicole didn't like my joke.
I started liking it, and then I became increasingly more and
more uncomfortable as it went on.
I don't know about uncomfortable.
Our comedy is never uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So blue. We're just
never
doing the blue comedy.
Comfortable.
There are mothers in this chat.
Oh my
Not
gosh.
yet.
Seriously.
Oh, not yet.
My mom always says, "Hey guys," and
You're right.
she's definitely not
You're
here
in the
yet.
clear.
Yeah.
We just
I
got
got
Paul,
to
and Paul's
Thank
having a
you.
great
Okay,
time.
so like all we have is somebody who would really enjoy that kind of comedy.
And my mom
Hey,
would not.
Paul.
My mom would not care.
Neither would mine.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. Yeah. Wow. Progressive moms. Let's throw Nicole's mom in just for good measure.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That was the most uncomfortable ever.
Yeah.
Oh man. So a couple of things. One, I made some adjustments to the channel point redemptions. Hey, how's it going,
See,
Amy?
there she is. I
Told
told
you
you, there she
people.
Yes. We're just talking about you. Good things.
We
Good
were.
things.
Your ears are burning, I'm sure.
Made a couple adjustments to the channel point redemption. I did notice that we had quite a few inspirations coming in throughout the last few sessions, so I upped the reward for that because
he wants us to fail.
No, I just feel like it was a never-ending inspiration
Deluge of
Our
inspiration.
viewers just inspire us to succeed.
I know
That's
you
true.
are all just so awesome. You inspired us so much.
Right.
Yeah.
So I went up just a little bit, and I dropped the question one by like 1,000. So it's only 1,500 for that now. So feel free to ask us a question when we get a nice break in the action, or when we come back from the break, or at the end of the stream. At the very least, we will answer that question for you in the best way we can. Other than that, feel free to join our Discord if you want to keep up with announcements and like recaps. A little bit about the world is all on there. And
Patreon.
and yeah, and if you love what you're seeing and you want to support us as well as potentially get us some better equipment, like these mics, these lovely, wonderful
amazing
mics,
mics.
which all came from our
Thank
patrons.
you,
So
Patreon viewers.
yeah,
Thank
please feel free
you.
to follow us on Patreon. We'll be okay with that. And with that, I'd say let's go ahead. Yeah, what's up?
No, I was just excited for you to say. And
okay.
with that,
I was gonna say with that, let's all settle on in.
It's-
You know what? Yeah.
I want to
Cheers,
know if it
sparkles
reads on screen.
We
that
all
these are
have,
sparkly.
cheers to our drink provider.
Yeah.
Noxie Kyle.
Grab your favorite beverage, relax, join in, and
How you gonna
cheers
drink
to y'all.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Cheers from afar.
And last time we were here,
Mine's green.
Mine's brown.
Me too.
the butchers continued their travel through that Feywild factal streets, where they found out that the will-o'-the-wisps that they had run into before seemed to be lost souls of the dead. The ones in this area appeared to be those killed in the factory fire the day before. Eventually, they found themselves in a burned factory building, vines blocking the doorway, but gave way when Nox decided to walk on through. Inside, he saw a few fey creatures scampering about. Vines appear to have broken through a wall, running through the floorboard and coming out in various places, while a young child with their back to Nox seemed to be singing to themselves.
Oh, do it again.
What?
Just do the creepy singing while you do the recap?
The twinkle, twinkle, little... And then he... as the child turned around, their form changed into something half plant, half elf, and Nada began to speak to Nox. She spoke about her frustration, about what he'd been doing. He forced him down to the ground, held him there with vines, while the rest of the party finally broke their way into the room, and a fight broke out. After a few blows were exchanged, Bugsby managed to put Nada to sleep, causing the creature to turn back into a small sleeping child. The vines began to wilt, and a bright light grew out of the corner of the room from inside the plants that were popping out of that wall. Both Nox and Bugsby ran to it, Bugsby managing to snatch it from the vines and swallow it.
I eat it?
He found himself, after that, surrounded in a field with spirits of loved ones surrounding him. His mother running to him, embraced him. She let him know that her death was actually no accident, that Nada had a way of controlling changelings, and through your mother, Larry's death, she could protect her child Bugsby from that control. She expressed her undying love from beyond the grave, and suddenly Bugsby woke up, the swallowed light popping back out as a heart-shaped locket. And Bugsby now knew he had a Hifrid in his hands.
Do you think it was like I could feel that there was metal in my mouth and then it's a locket?
Yeah.
And it's got a picture of me and my mum inside it.
Your mum?
My mum.
Cute.
My mummy.
And that's where we pick up. At this point,
Is the child still passed out?
the child is still passed out.
Does it look like a child again?
Yes, it does.
No plant, no weird shit.
All of it just melting away. The Nilbog disappears from up
Screw
here.
that guy.
Same with the...
No, don't say it.
Comes running around and disappears off the field.
What? But
Shadowfax?
Shadowfax is gone.
It would have been way too powerful for us to have a pet unicorn.
I didn't even get a chance
They
to
are
try to
insanely
persuade
powerful creatures. That would have been so broken.
Bro, you
would've been like having
could have
Stella's
healed
back.
us before we left. I
know,
think they
at
can do
least.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
True.
I think unicorn tears. It might not be
Something like
tears.
that. I
I
think it's
have no
unicorn
idea.
poop.
That might be a
actually.
book.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
never
And
he's a
never
now
heard of that.
sleeping here in this corner
Is it-
is...
Should we scoop the
child.
child up?
I don't want to touch it.
appears to be a young boy, elven in nature.
Oh, another child?
No, it's the
Or-
same
No, it's the same
child.
child. As you, Luminaria and Marlis, can now see, as the darkness that has surrounded you all fades away, with the sleeping child now in front of you, you see a young boy,
Is
maybe
the-
5 years old.
Is the world back to normal as it seemed? We're still in the weird upside down, but
But you do notice that the vines around you seem to have wilted a bit. It almost looks like it's hasn't been watered in like a week or two or something.
yeah.
Um,
Who's the most motherly of you guys?
Aw,
I'm over by you, by
not-
the tree.
not me.
I've got this.
Yeah, great. Yeah.
I've got. Did you see what just happened?
Hey, you put the child to sleep.
I saw you eat a ball of light.
So I did do that, and I honestly couldn't tell you why I made that choice. It just felt like the right thing to do in the minute, and then I've got this locket, and I know it's a Hifrid.
Yes. I would say that you know that it is a kind of a magic that feels like you're immediately attuned to it, so you're able to tell that it's able to change its form, change its abilities, and its magic, which you only know of one thing that can do.
I'm pretty sure it's a Hifrid, and this one's not going anywhere. I'm keeping it.
Okay,
I can feel that it's mine.
that's fine.
But I mean, I'm gonna help everyone as much as I can with it. I just look. It's a picture of me and my mum. It's a huge locket.
It's like a book.
No, that's when I open it.
How do they change shape?
How does the Hifrid change shape? Not
Have we experienced any of the Hifrids change shape before?
really. No.
So we don't know.
This is the
that it
first time it's
changes
ever changed shape. Yeah, you know that Bugsby swallowed a ball of light, and out came a locket.
I see. Wait, so then the ball of lights that have been attacking us, those are different balls of light.
Potentially.
Those
Those were spirits.
in the very least are will-o'-the-wisp that were spirits. Should we put Nada in the bag of holding?
The child?
The child?
Is there? I mean, it's Nada, so we should.
Well,
No, it's not
I don't
Nada.
think I think Nada possessed.
Nada was
this-
possessing, yeah.
Well, okay, so let me give you the down low. So my dead mom told me some things.
Yeah.
So it turns out the reason that she died was to protect. Nada can control changelings, and by dying, my mother was able to protect me from that influence.
How?
Honestly, I don't know. I don't think she was lying. Feels like a weird thing to do in like an afterlife, and I could tell it was her.
You didn't ask why.
I don't think I did I? I was too caught up in the moment. Have you? What if you saw?
I'd stop and assess the situation.
Yeah.
The most
What's her name?
logical course of action.
Scar.
Scar?
Yeah.
What if you saw Scar? I mean, she's not dead, but like, what if you missed her so much, you do anything to see her, and then you saw her?
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Luminaria. Do you have any allergies?
Probably.
Probably.
Allergic to plants.
I wasn't completely. It was very unexpected. But anyway, apparently that. But what I'm saying is, and Nada changed from this child. Is Nada maybe a changeling?
Can I see if this child seems to be magical or still if this child has a connection to Nada, or is it just a random child that she possessed?
Give me a perception or an arcana
Do you want to
check.
use my wand of magic detection?
We can. We can use it, yeah.
I mean, whatever you want to do.
Well, last time we used it, it was just the whole world was
That's fair. That's true.
blinding
Did you say
magic.
investigation or
Either a perception or an arcana. Perception is going to be a harder check.
both are perception is 19 or 20, arcana is 19.
Okay.
So either one.
To the best of your ability, seeking inside yourself and trying to figure out if this same connection binds you and her or him. It's hard to tell. It feels like Nada has left this room, at least for the time being. But it's hard to see or tell if she's gone temporarily or if she'll come right back.
Is the child still sleeping?
The child is currently still sleeping.
And they're
Sleep spell lasts for
fully-
1 minute, by the way.
Fully corporeal. They're just normal,
Oh, yeah.
normal
Just
person.
a normal
All right.
child.
Well, maybe we should
Wearing
use
nice garb appears to be.
some of our hempen rope, just in case, and then get this child back where it needs to go.
Yeah. Let's absolutely take
Well,
it back.
Who says it? Who says it like has a home per se?
Well, I mean, we can find out when it wakes up.
Yeah, let's just.
Well, what if it wakes up and it's just as possessed again?
Well, we finished it up. Finished off. It hasn't long rested.
Meta.
Well, what do you think, Nox?
I mean, easiest thing to do is just take care of business, but
Well,
What are you suggesting?
so when I came back from this dream field, you know, where I was hugging my mother, the immediate thing I wanted to do was just stick a knife in Nada's eye.
Right.
But then I saw that it was a child, and you can see right now that it's
Yeah.
a
I mean,
child. And you also
appearances can be deceiving.
well, that's why we tie it up and also make it so it can't speak or anything, can't do any, verbal blah blah blah.
Might I just add, we all keep saying it to distance ourselves from the fact that it's still a living, as far as we can tell, breathing child. Yes.
That's-
So he, right? God, he is about to wake up. And so we saw it change saw him change back. Oh God, even I'm doing it now. If we're suggesting murder to ensure that Nada is not taking control of it, we should also talk about the elephant in the room and Nox's apparent connection to Nada as well that you actually forgot to tell us.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
we can explain that when
Santa
we're not in
speak.
a more dire situation.
Oh, but yet you're willing to just slit this child's throat without giving
well,
him.
this child talked about my mama.
By Boohane herself.
You didn't tell us, and we're supposed to be your friends.
You're right, because I was scared. I didn't know what was going on.
I'm scared now too that you're suggesting murdering a child.
Well, how about we just surround the child, and if it wakes
oh,
up
that's
and
better.
Fight a kid. Why don't we tie it up? We've got so much hemp and rope.
sure, go ahead.
50 yards
go ahead
each.
And tie it up, buddy.
Marlis,
50 feet
you're being
each.
uncharacteristically quiet for someone who's usually talking. What's your take on this?
Was that sarcasm?
I just scoop up the child.
What are you doing with the child?
Throw it
Say,
somewhere.
there we go, kid.
Yes, the most
just, like,
parental of the
Throw.
group.
Hey, God.
I mean, I kind of
God.
raised that one a little
Can you
bit.
check your message? I have a question that
Oh
I
my
didn't want
God.
Oh, it's a secret question?
Is this also about Nada? Are you texting Nada?
to. No, it's not about Nada. It's about something very different.
You send me a text or?
A text, yeah.
Marlis.
Do you want the hemp and rope?
I mean, if we're holding on to the child, what's it gonna do? If it starts to get weird, we can subdue it again.
I got
Him.
tentacles now.
Yeah.
I can just wrap.
Yeah.
Didn't come through, sorry.
That's true.
Huh.
Maybe on Discord. Oh,
It's kind of weird how that happened, but they're useful. They're very useful.
No.
Can I?
Sorry.
I'm holding the kid. They're there.
Yeah.
Can I use my tentacles to just like wrap around him, like cradling, but also like
Are these tentacles coming out of you, or like
they're
how
like
is?
Nautilus tentacles.
Yeah.
They just like I can get them to kind of just like
It's
spurt
like
out a
like
little
extra
bit.
arms
You're
coming around.
Burton.
I get a little uneasy with what is happening.
I get very easy with what's happening. I'm like, it's just like when I was a kid. I mean, Marlis didn't have testicles then.
Marlis, what happened to
I
your
never
testicles?
said I never said what I had down there.
What happened to your testicles?
Hey. no
Sometimes
judgment
they
here.
drop partway through life.
Were,
Yeah.
were, were you neutered?
They don't drop at all. Tentacles. Get your heads out of the gutter, okay?
You're the one
You
that
said
said
testicles. You
testicles.
said testicles.
I sure. Okay? All living orgasms.
I never know where they are.
Orgasm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know, sometimes I'd fall down, get a little hurt.
and I'd use
And
my.
then just the
Testicles.
testicles. to help
No,
out.
it was all very nice.
It was.
Yeah.
And
it was.
avuncular. And
what?
Avuncular.
I don't know that word.
It means uncle-like.
Of course.
It's a real
Oh.
word. You know, Marlis took care of me.
I would like to surround this child.
Oh my gosh.
Can you make the
Just let the
token?
kid
Can you
sleep.
make the token be a little kid so that
That is the little
That's
child,
a
no?
kid.
I mean, I have it as a commoner
Oh
right
my
now.
gosh.
make it be like the
Surround
cutest kid
this
you've ever
child.
seen, so we don't want to murder it.
I don't want to murder him.
Oh, speaking of which, Nox, I have a present for you.
For me.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm scared.
Remember when you asked us for magic items?
Uh-huh.
Here. And I give you the wand of magic detection.
Oh, thank you.
I think it has 2 charges right now, but if you wait till dawn, it'll have all 3.
It, I believe, is a rare magic item.
I believe it's actually common.
Is it? I checked when I was checking the page. I saw, or when I was checking for the Hifrid, but I'll double check right now.
Hi, Mom.
Let's take a quick look.
Hello, mother.
Mama,
Mama.
Papa, Hippo.
Uncommon.
Uncommon.
What
Okay.
does that mean?
Sorry, not as good as
No,
it
that's
could be, but
that's just
The first
fine.
one.
It's the first one.
Yeah, it matters.
I kind of just like place it on my sword because I don't know how it really works. And see what happens.
You watch as the sword goes from that pitch black color that you've been seeing to almost lightening up. It almost looks like a little pool for a second as the wand falls down inside of it.
oh, Oh, is that what happens with that?
3 charges.
Oh.
I don't know. That's the first time it happened with me.
That's a little bit odd, but I'm glad, and that's your reward for not telling us about your very intimate connection with Nada, the
Okay.
all-powerful,
Well, all right,
evil,
all right,
druidic
okay,
being that
I'll-
apparently controls all changelings.
All right, so let me explain. When
It's about this time, as you're starting to explain, that you notice this child on your shoulder, head moving,
sword to child.
eyes beginning to open, and then he starts to kind of squirm out of your arms a little bit.
Ooh, can I do an animal handling check to try to calm it down?
Animal handling.
Him down?
Yeah, I mean,
Calm it down.
he's not. He's a little boy.
I know. I'm trying to. Okay, I want him to feel at ease.
Oh yeah, I immediately
My tentacles are ease enough.
Sounds super easy.
Before the kid can look at me, I make myself look like a little kid, half elf kid or
Good
3/4 elf kid, and I'm holding your other hand. Your other tentacle.
And you see he squirms and he looks up, looking around at all of you. Who are you? What is this? Where am I? He
We're
starts
here to
looking
rescue
around.
you.
Rescue. He looks
got-
down and you see him just suddenly just zone in, staring at the vines in the corner, looking at that kind of dark ooze. It almost starts to bubble a little bit, and you hear the kid just slowly start.
I'm gonna kill him.
No, it's okay.
I'm gonna kill him.
It's okay. You were all
What?
wrapped up in there.
What
We
is
got
that?
you out.
What is what?
If you keep being weird, I'm gonna kill you.
Can I have you roll a persuasion check for me? Can I have you roll an investigation for me?
Got me? I'm looking at the
No, you
sky.
roll animal handling, and
18.
we'll see what happens.
25.
Oh,
18, 25.
Animal handling.
Knocks sword still to this kid's neck. The boy almost seems to not even notice it, until he kind of snaps out and looks over to you, and then looking over at you, Nox, realizing a sword's to his neck.
If you keep being weird, I'm gonna kill you.
That's not a good way to talk to a child.
Can you roll me an intimidation?
Sure. 18.
18.
Yeah.
This kid just starts crying in your arms. He nuzzles his head into your shoulder.
Oh,
I use my tentacle to just be like, "It's okay."
that's okay. That's my Uncle Knox. He's kind of scary sometimes, but you don't need to be worried. He just gets a little bit scary.
It's my daddy. Have you seen my dad?
Who's your daddy? I'd love to help you find your daddy.
Daddy. He just starts crying in your shoulder a little bit more. He's been absolutely terrified by this, like, red devil, actually blue devil creature.
Yeah, you're
over
blue.
because you're still
Please.
blue.
Oh, yeah.
I think you're
Glowing.
blue for 100 days or something like that.
Oh my god.
Or 10 days. There's
Yeah.
some rule on how long you're blue.
Yeah, you can negate the effect by casting remove curse, I think, or something like that. Otherwise, yeah, you're gonna be blue for a while. God damn.
Can I?
It's not so bad.
Or not
to be
remove.
blue.
I think it's like dispel magic, or I
Dispel
can't remember.
magic.
But yeah, there's something.
Can we? Oh, that was detect magic.
Um,
That's fine.
Yeah, and you put it in your sword.
Yeah,
Come on, it's good to be blue.
I'm cosplaying Marlis.
Yeah.
Who? Do you know how long you've been gone from your daddy?
Who's your daddy?
Yeah. What's his name? What's his name?
We'll help you find him. Hey, God, what's his name?
He looks up to you. It's Rhydderch. Lord Rhydderch.
Oh, one more time, a
Lord
little.
Rhydderch.
Lord.
Oh.
Killed. Yeah. That's unfortunate, buddy.
What's your mummy's name?
Bloodwin.
Goodwin?
Bloodwin.
Bloodwin? Where's your mummy live? We'll try to find your mummy and your daddy, but I think it might be a better idea to try to find your mummy.
I agree.
Yeah.
Live in Nobledale?
Nobledale? Well, we're going to figure out where that is, and we're going to keep you safe. See that scary blue thing that's pointing that sword at you that said the mean things?
Just don't go to that ooze and we'll be just fine, I promise.
Yeah, we just had a very scary day.
Yeah, that ooze was weird.
Because if you go in that ooze, you don't...
Knox.
You lose control.
Knox.
Emilio.
Needs to
He
know.
gets the picture.
Well, he doesn't get the picture.
Can you go survey the perimeter? Make
Are you
sure-
hungry? Yeah.
Okay, I want to reach into my pack and pull out some food and give this kid some food.
Oh, and he just immediately snatches it out of your hand and just
me.
starts eating.
Animal, like I said, animal
He
handling.
can't snatch it
I-
out of her hands.
Oh, that's right.
You
Yeah.
have to let him nibble on it.
Yeah, and I just kind of.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Tied up.
I've
And
got him gently ensconced.
This is Marlis. Marlis isn't my mummy or my daddy, but Marlis takes care of me, and Marlis is going to take care of you too.
what are you doing, Knox?
I'm going to begrudgingly survey the area, make sure it's all clear.
As you look around this room, you don't see any other creatures at first glance. Go ahead and roll an investigation or perception. Actually, yeah.
5.
5.
Yeah.
It appears to be all clear.
Okay. I'm just going to keep circling because...
So as you look around the room
I'm
here,
not good with this child, I guess.
Is there?
you see that there is a door actually that appears to be open back this way.
And
I'll
some
go
clothes.
check that out.
There's
And up
a
top.
door that is closed, and up here that you see vines wrapping around just like these doors over here. The vines seem to have kind of died down around this one. The door appears to have already been broken, and with the vines wilted away, the door's open.
I'll go check down there.
Checking out that way.
Yeah.
Auntie Luminaria, do you want to go check that door up there with me?
Sure. I'll go walk Marlis. You keep on marling.
What's your name, kid?
It's
Gornwy?
been a long day.
Lord Wing?
Gornwy? Gornwy.
This is Gorinwee?
Or Gorn?
Gorn?
Corn.
That's a good name for
I like
you.
Gorn.
Gorn.
I'm
Nox, as you pop out the back
Bugsy.
here,
Whoa.
you see that there is this
That's sludge.
pipe. Yeah, it appears that like there is some sort of mechanism that they are taking different kinds of what do you call these things? These vats are full of different kinds of dyes in them. And it appears like it's some sort of mixing mechanism where turning different levers, spinning different wheels allows them to mix together. And whatever excess is kind of spilled out here, it appears to be a dye that is just a mix of a bunch of different things coming out. As you stare off into the distance, you see mostly it just turned into that kind of haze out into nothingness.
So it's just like cobblestone and haze.
Yeah. As you look up to the north, though, you do see another building up here, recognizing it as the building, or rather, as the hatch
Oh, where we were.
where Logan killed this kid's dad.
Okay, can I just make my way around the corner and go open the door by them?
Sure. As you head up that way, can I have how you guys opening this door? As you go to it, it is still completely covered in the vines.
Oh, I thought this alley went to that door.
No, as you
I'll-
go
I'll
up here, you
back.
notice it kind of goes in like that.
Okay, I'll go back to them then.
Great.
And help them with
Popping
that
you
door.
inside then.
I can start hacking
I'll
at
start using my sacred flame.
it. Yeah, and I'll just start hacking at it with my sword.
Yeah.
I'll do the same
Perfect.
with a rapier.
Oh, Gorn, you might notice sometimes I can be big.
And I don't know why I'm looking at you.
Sometimes I can be big, and sometimes I can be small like this. So don't get scared if I get big.
Sometimes you get big and sometimes you get small.
Yeah, can you get big or small?
Or do you stay small?
I don't. How?
You just kind of think like this, and then you can look like somebody else, but only somebody you've seen before. Can you do that?
Kind of closes his eyes, and you see for a second, it's almost like his face starts to melt a little bit before it just kind of goes back to its form. And he looks at himself. Do I look different?
You did for a second. It was so ooze.
Look, I can do that. This is what you look like. And I show him. And then
And he's and he turns his head.
It's okay. That's a learning curve.
Nox and Luminaria.
Cool.
Yeah.
As you start hacking at the door, you hear a scuttle through that other room, running off in the distance. Do you want to keep going?
I'm hurting too. We need to find a way to get back as soon as
All right.
possible.
Before we go through this door, if we leave down that bottom door, remember the hatch that we went in there with Logan and
Yeah.
little
Yeah,
kid over
yeah,
here?
Yeah.
It's out there. So
That's not how we got in here, though.
no, I know, but that's a way we can get out without going through here. I don't know if that.
Get out?
Yeah, I mean, if we're trying to get out of this realm,
Well, how do we know we can get out through there?
Let's
better
go.
than where the scuttling is.
Why not just go back the way we came?
Might be a good place to
'Cause we
maybe.
couldn't leave through where we came. Remember how we walked in and then there was like a barrier when we tried to.
It might be a good
Okay,
place to
go.
lie low,
Right.
take a little
nap,
rest,
yeah.
In
take
the
a little
basement.
in the
Yeah.
basement.
When I
That's where
saw
it was
that
at.
building, was it burned down?
No. It appears that the fire was mainly in this room that you're currently in,
Well,
and in the corner where the
Okay.
vines are currently growing out of.
when
But
the other day when that building was burning, or
That's
was it
right.
this
You guys
building?
did burn down that.
Yeah, the
that-
cellar
that
was
cellar.
Was that
connected to it.
cellar burned, or did
Uh,
it seem?
It appears to have some, some charring
Well,
to
we
it.
set it on fire.
That's right.
We sure
I
did.
forgot about that. But yeah, it appears to have some charring, but
But nothing.
Alright.
Okay.
it's not like, it didn't seem to spread too much. It
We
appears
could
that,
maybe go check it out.
if you remember
int-
that room, it is mainly made of like stone, brick, pretty much just the door itself and like some stuff in the room that could have burned.
Yeah.
Let's maybe go take a rest.
Let's,
Check it out and rest.
yeah, let's go there first, and then if we can leave, so much the better. But if there are other places that we need to go look, probably better to do a rest first, right,
Take a
Marlos?
little nap or poo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gorn can nap.
Gorn can maybe just take a little nap. Maybe we keep
Little
an eye
siesta.
on Gorn.
Oh yeah, no, in shifts.
In shifts for sure.
Alrighty. As you head up into this room, I opted into not building out that one little room because it's pretty small.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Quick question. You know how the Gorn's face went little melty melt?
Yep.
Did I ever see young Bugsby's face melty melt?
Yeah.
Just a-
Actually, it was one of the first things that he was able to do
Yeah.
when he was real young, and one of the first indications of.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. No.
Oh, God.
It looked just like it. It looked just like that. As you head down into this cellar, you see that yes, most of the stuff in here has burned a bit.
Can I make sure homie's dad is not somewhere burning here?
Sure.
Just like double check.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
not
yo,
jumping
yo,
in there.
yo, wait
Yeah.
right here. Give me a few minutes.
Yeah.
Bugsby, come on.
The two of
Okay,
you.
bye, Gorn.
Yeah. Shift into big.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah.
All right.
Ready to rock.
Can I have you either both roll me a perception, or have one of you roll a perception at advantage?
This guy?
That's all you.
Okay. Hold on to that.
Or an
19.
investigation. I'll allow you one or the other.
Or 3. So 19
Plus.
Okay, 27.
Yeah,
27.
much
27.
better. Yeah, I don't have any additions to this, so that's all you. My stats are poopy.
As you look around the room, Nox and Bugsby, the first thing you notice that there doesn't appear to be a body down here.
Even where we left it.
Even where you left it, it is just the things that were in this room. The furniture, the shelving, different kinds like pots and pans, but there's no body. There's like evidence of a burn, but it also doesn't seem to be as bad as you would have expected. Just like the the factory doesn't seem to be as bad as you would have expected as well.
Does it seem as though the body where we placed it would have been moved, or did it seem like it was burned to a crisp?
Like it's just gone.
It's just
like it
gone.
was never there in the first place.
Do you
Bugsby, as you are looking at this space as well, for a second, you begin to feel almost like a shimmer in the air as something floats across the room. Hard to tell in the darkness that is this whole space, but definitely something seems to have moved, and you can't quite figure out what it was.
Good vibes, bad vibes.
No vibes.
No vibes.
It doesn't appear to feel malicious. It doesn't appear to feel friendly either. It just, something moves.
Okay, I relay that information to... You're with us too,
No,
Luminary?
it's just us two.
Oh, I relay that to... there's something in here, but I don't know good or bad. Honestly, no vibes. Should we figure it out before we try to bring people in here?
As you start to talk to each other, the first thing that you notice, and both of you this time, is the hand at first. A ring on a hand that seems to be floating in space starts to give off, for the first time, a white light in the room.
Should I eat it?
There's just a hand.
You just kind of see, first thing you see is a ring that almost seems like a glow to it, almost white glow, followed by the hand that seems to be wearing it that goes up to about the waist, the side, the shoulder of something that is slightly see-through, and then it fades and the ring disappears as well.
Like, do you feel like you really need that ring now? Because I feel like I really need that ring now.
A little bit, but I'm going to take a seat
That sounds
and
good.
try and connect with what being might be here.
Oh, okay.
Sit with
Should
me,
I do?
Bugsy.
Okay.
Just sit with me.
Should I do it? Okay, and I just do. I try to imitate what he's doing, but I also keep like kind of opening my eye and like looking at him and looking around, but I'm like trying to have my eyes closed. But
May I try to make some sort of check? When my mom taught me the blood hunter ways, maybe detecting ghost or.
I'm going to give you an Arcana check
okay.
at advantage.
Okay. Okay. 20.
Ooh.
Dirty. That's a good roll.
before you do that, I would like to make it seem like I'm really, really trying to do whatever he's doing. Do you want me to roll a performance check?
Go ahead.
It's just a waste of time. 4
plus 27.
Yeah, right?
and 11.
Yeah, it's still 15. Yeah, it looks pretty decently similar as the two of you sit down on this bench and do some sort of like fairly meditative state. You, every once in a while, having to open your eyes and look over and make sure and adjust. Nox, as you sit there for a second, you feel Nada's presence again come over you. And you get the urge to do something, hit something, cut an arm off, do something dangerous before you see the ghost standing in front of you of Lord Rhydderch. And you first feel almost the glow from that ring, and the second that you do, that feeling is gone.
And he's gone?
He's there. The feeling of
Nada.
wanting to just do something bad and dangerous and kill goes away.
Lord Rhydderch. My name's Nox. Sorry, you don't know me. I know you, though. I walked in on your final moments. Which, I'm sorry that happened to you. Does Bugsby see the
Yeah, I'm like, am I just still like, or
You don't see it at the moment. But as he talks, you do start to see that shimmer that you saw before in front of him. Not corporeal in any way.
and I can't hear him.
You can't hear him. Neither can you.
I can just see him.
He just is floating there in front of you.
Does it look like he's speaking?
No.
Okay.
He looks like he can barely hear you from where he is. You see him staring at you intently.
You
And
say
when you say that you know him, that you saw him in his final moments, you see confusion spread across his face.
Well, I'm kind of like, I see him, but I'm kind of like closing my eyes to try to get to him more clearly instead of visually seeing him.
Sure.
The plane of existence that we're in isn't the one you're from. And it seems as though a entity of great power has brought your son here. He's here with us, actually outside of the cellar, but I had a feeling you might be here too, and I didn't want to subject your son to that. As I open my eyes, does he have any...
You see, as soon as you start mentioning his son, his expressions soften. He looks sad, frustrated, angry, confused, and he floats up through the ceiling.
well, we'll take care of him.
Bugsby.
Luminaria and Marlis, can I have the two of you roll me a perception check? Or an arcana check?
God.
Perception.
As they do that,
Oh, no.
I tell Bugsby, I think we can stay here and rest here.
You said perception.
We don't have to tell
Yes.
the other two
15.
about what's going
15?
on.
15.
And definitely not his son.
I agree.
I think it's best that
Not yet.
not even at all. Let Lord Rhydderch see his son and have his final moments with him. He can do what he chooses to do.
Okay.
It's not our place to
well, if he
interfere.
sticks around.
If he sticks around, which I think he will, because I don't think he can leave here. But
I'll follow your lead.
I don't think he's malicious, because at the end of the day, it was Logan that killed him, not us.
Yeah, and why?
Because he thought he had something to do with his brother being killed.
Yeah, or Nada controls the changelings.
True.
The two of you feel something. It's like the hair on your forearms start to stand up. You get the feeling of being watched, but you can't quite figure out what exactly it is.
Marlis, are you staring at me? Admiring my beauty?
Why would I? No.
Oh.
I'm just like,
Do you get the feeling
yeah,
you're being, like, peeked on?
all the time.
Like, right now?
You see
Yeah,
Gormley,
you
who's been just like digging his face into your shoulder for the last like 5 minutes, suddenly lifts his face up.
Yeah.
You feel it, too.
You want to go get him, Bugsby?
Set. And then you almost see the hand caress the back of his head before it disappears again. And then you see the Lord Rhydderch return back down to the two of you,
Oh, he's in front of me still?
in front of you
Back
again.
again? We're going to stay here. If you promise not to hurt us, you can see your son one more time.
We're gonna get him to his
But we'll get him
mother,
back to his mom.
safe and sound.
Is that okay?
And you see his face grow dark. His eyes grow almost tearful, but instead of tears, it's like darkness just emanates out of his face. and he just floats back down through the ground, disappearing.
Do you need that ring?
It's corporeal. We can't even grab it.
Yeah, but there's the ring corporeal.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
just,
No, it disappeared first.
the ring. The ring is there, or
No, he
It
said the ring
disappears with him.
disappeared.
okay, yeah.
Maybe we can get him to give it to you.
Well, I'm gonna before we leave in the morning, I'm gonna offer him a deal per se. Before we go.
Be careful. Oh, sorry, I'm got a little sleepy. We really do need to rest. Be careful with deals you make.
Well, it's not really a deal. It's more of letting him rest so he's not stuck here forever. If he wants,
a deal.
give him the option.
You're gonna give him a deal.
Sure.
Sure.
Usually go stay around because they have a reason to, but if he's stuck here, sometimes.
Yeah, we'll help give
They
him
wanna-
another reason.
Marlis, it's cold out here. Can we go
Let's go.
inside?
Let's go get him.
Yeah.
We'll go grab him.
You
Feeling
grab them,
hair.
right? As you
standing
all
on it.
head down into the cellar.
All right, guys.
Anything you all want to do before we hit our long rest here?
Knox,
Yeah. Yes. Okay.
stop
Yeah. All right.
dodging
Well,
our
I'm
questions.
not. I'm not. All right. Let's gather around the campfire.
I
real
locked
quick.
the door.
Oh, we've got a campfire.
I'll make a little file. Make a little fire. Something.
Thank you.
A little.
Ooh, can we roast something?
I have fingers.
No,
Oh,
something
yeah.
to eat. Something
Oh.
to eat.
Well, roast fingers.
I mean, fingers.
come right off the bone.
Never mind. You know
They're-
what?
they're
already
Sorry I
coming off
asked.
the bone.
Forget that I asked. Yes, Knox.
I do have some rations though, but
Great.
I can
Yeah, as do
divvy
I.
out. All right. So
I'm not holding the kid as tightly. I think at this point,
he can kind of.
I just have him kind of.
He's.
next
I
to me.
kind of
Yeah.
tell Marlis he'll be fine down here. As long as he doesn't, just make sure he doesn't leave. I think we'll be good.
I sit on the farthest side of the room from the child. I'm still not sure what to do with children.
I'm also gonna. I'm gonna sit by the exit. So if he tries to leave,
Stop.
he'll have to pass me. Okay. So remember that priest when he touched me, you know, well, not like that, but when that holy person,
Yeah. Yes.
we had that
Absolutely.
interaction,
You had a
And,
special moment.
and I got sent to that, like, did the whole type thing. Remember that?
You did what?
You know,
With
he
the
like,
priest?
remember how he like touched you and you went to the, you saw.
I
us
didn't do
here?
that.
Oh, you kind of did.
Yeah, you had a moment.
You had a moment.
It just wasn't like the
It
same.
wasn't
like
as-
a,
it just wasn't
moment.
as visceral as my moment.
Oh. Yes.
Okay, so that moment.
Yeah.
I saw Nada, and I saw Lazaire, which was the big dragon that I was telling y'all about.
Wait, Lazaire isn't your mom.
No,
Scarlet.
Scarlet.
Scar.
Scar is my mom.
Yeah.
I thought they were the same. Anyway, go
No,
on.
not the same. Very different, actually.
All right, Lazaire. Go on.
They were there, and Nada like jumped me pretty much, and pinned me down and got in my head, and I thought I was done for, but then I woke up, and I was back with you guys in Breach Harbor.
And the kid stressed you out?
Well, the kid was giving off native vibes.
Wait, sounds like you're giving off native vibes too.
Well,
Oh.
so when we got back to the boat that night, I looked in the mirror and my eyes flashed yellow like hers do.
Right? When she's controlling people. How do you know you're not being controlled now?
Well, I don't, which is scary.
Cool.
But that's why I'm giving you all the information
Now?
now. Yes, because I didn't know what was going on, and she does have a hold on me in some ways, but I'm also strong enough to make it so she doesn't. At other,
Also seemed like she was getting you to shove your face into the ground.
whoa. All you really have to do is ask, but you know. No, yeah, she definitely was overpowering me
Right.
today
Right.
in a way she hasn't before. So it is something we should be weary of. But
Maybe we make a rule now. You don't walk into situations with her alone.
that is a very good point.
Yeah.
I just thought after that interaction, it might be different, more like we had a closer connection. I was very off on my assumption.
Well, yeah, you've only been in the world with people for like
Yeah, but I've
2 days.
dealt with like bad things,
Yeah.
and people tried to like get me to do things, and then I was like, nah, screw that, and that's how it's been since. I mean, really, since I started doing all those missions for my mom. But
yeah.
Not Lazare. Scar.
Scar, yes.
Okay. So like, I don't mean to bring up anything.
You know, I'm trying to be as open as possible. Ask away.
Yeah, it's good. So like, let's say one day you freak out and you start like doing really terrible things and or like trying to murder us or something.
Right.
What do you want us to do? Do you want us to like restrain you until you're better, or do you want us to just do a little lop and chop?
I will let you all make that decision when it comes to it, because if I get to a point, obviously I would rather y'all not kill me, but if
Right.
I'm killing you, I would rather die than kill
We should
up to
actually
this-
discuss this for all of us,
up to
probably.
this point, though, you've been pretty on the side of like lop things heads off if they're
if they hurt you guys.
I think we'll use
Right.
discretion.
Right, use
Right.
discretion, but if I'm taking over and y'all think I'm a lost cause,
How do we know if it's you though and not her? Do we have like a safe word?
if I'm in control, I promise I would never do anything to harm any of you.
Ooh.
Ooh, okay.
If I am in control,
Yeah.
if I randomly attack any of you,
Yeah.
no, it is not me.
Copy.
If no matter what I say, no matter what I
yeah,
do,
yeah.
if I attack any of you, if it's someone that's not you, that's different. It could probably
right.
be.
Maybe
But-
we also need to have like a series of code words.
I don't think it'll matter. She's in my
Oh,
head.
she's in our heads. Yeah.
She'll
She's
know.
inside the head.
All right.
So just know.
Words. How about like a handshake?
Well, if she's in our head.
Still
Oh, you're right.
no.
Well,
So,
okay.
just-
Also, my mother said, right, that Nada, evil, creepy, your boss Nada,
Right.
has control over changelings,
But not you.
but maybe not me, I guess.
Well, maybe you
Yes.
had some.
Because your mom
'Cause
sacrificed
my mom did
herself
a
somehow
little
protected you.
sacrifice.
And why specifically changelings?
I'm not sure. I mean, you
You're
know,
not a changeling.
good at info.
Hell no,
you
I'm
could
not a
try. I mean,
changeling.
try. You know how like Gorn tried.
Well, don't poop. Like,
I'm trying.
I think this guy's
Am I
this
changing
little
at
guy's
all?
pretty special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to try?
I tried to change.
that's not a question I need answered.
Nothing happens.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not changing.
How about you?
I've tried.
Yeah, we'd know.
We used to try.
Well, I think I'll be all right.
Yeah.
But I guess that's maybe why Gorn here
Yeah,
was
it has
susceptible.
something to the ooze.
Sorry, Gorny.
Sorry, Gordon.
But perhaps not me. But there's a chance that could change. I'm not really sure.
Well, maybe that's why Logan started doing the things he
That's
did.
kind of what I was wondering. Was that why he freaked out on that fellow?
all of
Yeah.
us.
Right.
He was kind of freaking out on all of us.
All of us
Yeah.
and that one particular
The
fellow.
person in
Yeah.
a
Who
that-
seemed-
Yes, no, we all got it, guys. Thank you.
Also, is Gorm asleep yet?
No, he's staring at us
He's staring at you.
like a weirdo.
You all right, Gorn?
Aren't you tired?
We're tired.
Yeah, you should probably go to bed. It's past your bedtime, I think.
Would you
You
like me to
might-
sing you a lullaby?
If you get any nightmares, let me know.
Wait,
Okay.
you said there's a little fire? Is there a little
Yeah,
fire?
I made a
Yeah,
little
he said
fire.
a little fire.
Here, I have an idea, and I
You gonna
spurt
puppet
out
show?
my tentacles,
Yeah.
and I do a little shadow.
Oh,
With my tentacles.
oh my gosh! And
This is way better
Bugsby
now.
and I can do a lullaby.
I want to
Knox-
join you.
Knox is so amused. He's like,
Yeah.
oh, what
yeah.
the heck is that?
Oh, sleep, little sleepy.
And as you
This
do
is
this
a
little
fishy-
performance
and
for
this
him,
is
and
a
Gorham just
fishy-
gets so invested,
Little
and little by little he sighs, Dip, 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 dip.
Close.
Well, good
And
night,
we're gonna go ahead and-
sweetheart. Well, it's time to go.
Get to the section here where I need you all to roll a survival check for me.
Survival.
Survival. What do you mean survival?
I have advantage on all survivor checks because of me.
Oh,
We all get advantage because of you?
No, I get advantage.
Fundamental misunderstanding, I suppose.
yeah, the one in that one.
Great.
21.
21,
18.
14.
14.
Would you roll a 2?
A one.
Oh.
I'm just a half orc.
With no religion, no survival.
I know. Luminaria. Tonight, as you all go down for your sleep here, for a moment you feel like you are whisked through space, finding yourself in some large castle with huge stone walls, a giant corridor with windows that are maybe 15 feet tall from floor almost all the way to the ceiling. At the end of the corridor is a giant double door. What do you do?
Can I peek out one of the windows? What do I see out there?
Out of the window, you see a desert. Just dunes. It almost looks like you're looking over it by about maybe 20 feet above it.
Talking like Beetlejuice dunes, like
Yeah, like Beetlejuice dunes.
wild. All right.
Or like, like from Dune.
Oh, the book. Yeah, that too.
As you go down to the next window, you see a rainforest. Just outside that one, you're just above the canopy. You look over to the other side of the hallway, and you see what looks like it could be Lunadinus from about 50 feet above the tallest building.
And the only door is the double doors.
Double doors at the
Yeah,
end.
walk to that and kind of yank a little. Does it open?
Yank. They open right away.
Oh,
The hinges on this must have like some of the best grease of all time, because these huge, maybe 20-foot tall doors just slide open with ease. You look as they are
Nice.
probably this thick
Horse
of
grease?
like pure. Was that?
Horse grease?
Yeah, it's horse grease for sure.
the craftsmanship.
Throwback there. How's it going?
I take a moment to appreciate the craftsmanship, and I notice horse grease. And I look inside.
Looking inside, you see what appears to be a throne room of some sort, with a throne that looks like it's made for a giant.
Hot. I walk over to the throne for sure.
Throne.
Yeah. Like, is it like too tall for me to? I mean, I'm.
You're
a big
a
gal.
fairly large person, but this is maybe made for someone that's 15 feet tall. Maybe
I like look around. Is there anyone in the room?
there's no one in the room. The lights seem to be out.
I kind of do a little hoist myself up onto the throne.
And as you sit down and kind of turn from hoisting yourself up to sitting, you see standing in front of you is Certus.
I jump back down. Sorry, no disrespect meant. I was just very excited. I've never seen one that big before. I just wanted to sit on it.
She steps forward towards you, realizing that she is probably 10 feet tall, steps up right next to you, and then takes a knee to get eye to eye with you. And you thought you could just stand on it?
No, not stand on it. I just wanted to make sure. I wanted to admire the craftsmanship of it, because the door. I'm lying. I don't know why I'm lying. I'm so sorry.
And
Madam?
you see she cracks a smile at this whole thing.
I almost peed a little. That was scary.
She leans forward to you, says, "Little one, you're in danger where you're at." And she puts her hand on your chest, says, "I have a gift to give you.
Okay.
I need someone in Cormerryl. We've lost our connection to that island.
Okay.
May this be the guiding light that you have. And then she almost feel a power hit your chest. Your, what is your emblem? What is your magic focus?
Oh, I don't know. I guess I never thought about it before. Yeah, well, it was the scales, Certus' scales, but I would say mine would be similar, but instead of it being like metal, it'd be like more like wood or like rock, maybe. It's like it would seem like an orc version of if an orc were to make a scale.
Great. So this focus that you have begins to almost glow.
Oh.
You feel the world around you go from this, like, it all around looked like it was kind of dim. The lights were out. There was no fires in the braziers. And one by one, it's like they all magically turn on. She steps up and back, and she says, "Now prove that you can be our light." And then she taps you in the chest as you are about to speak. And you pop up in your rest, finger up, looking around.
What's up, brother?
What? God. Are they all awake or asleep?
They're all asleep.
I like kind of start poking Marlis.
The first thing that you notice when you get up,
Yeah.
everything seems a little bit brighter.
All right. Weird. Brighter, like light wise, like I could see.
Yeah,
better?
like this whole area, since you got to this this little like fey pocket,
Yeah.
appeared to be dim light, hazy. It almost feels like you can see right through the haze. It's only in a small room, but everything seems just a little bit brighter, a little bit easier to see. You poke at Marlis. Marlis, what do you?
Just very gently. Just like, psst. How long has it been? Do I know at all? How long?
Maybe an hour.
Do I feel? Oh, only an hour? Damn it!
What? What?
They're still sleeping.
Yeah.
I had a vision.
What?
I think I had a vision of Certus, my god, my patron goddess.
Interesting. Interesting.
I just wanted to share that with you.
You woke me up.
Well, technically, someone was supposed to be on guard, and I thought it was supposed to be you, but we're all asleep. So I just wanted to make sure, like, if you happen to have actually been on guard, did you see me, like, move or anything?
No. Not.
So
no.
who's supposed to be? Was I supposed to be on guard? Is the child asleep?
Roll me a perception check.
God damn it. 15.
It's pretty dumb of us.
Right.
Well, I didn't
19.
know we were going to sleep yet.
Yeah.
I didn't either, but
19.
19. Great. I would say that since you guys weren't aware that we were going that yet, I'm not gonna have the child run off or anything. So, child is there,
Okay.
especially with a high roll. Appears to be asleep.
And
You see, though, with that perception check, something shimmers in the air over the child. And as you focus in, it actually does take a human or elven form.
Do I
You
recognize the
begin
Lord?
to see, Lord Rhydderch over him.
I'm less worried about that. That seems fine. Keep at it, friend. Make sure he's safe. Marlis,
yes,
who's supposed to be on watch?
you. I don't know.
Damn it. Fine. Go back to sleep. I just kind of like
You woke me up
caress your
for
face.
that?
Just go to sleep.
We have to tell me that you thought I was supposed to be on watch?
All right.
supposed to be
Well,
on
I wait. I go back to kind of like laying in my bed. I go to like lay down, and I go like, oh no, I'm supposed to watch, but I need my spell slots. And I like lay down again, but I just kind of keep rolling until someone wakes up.
I'll do the next watch, whatever.
Do the next watch. Perfect. Go ahead and Roll me a perception.
I was almost a 17. That's an 11.
It's 11.
Yeah.
Everything seems to be fairly normal during your watch.
I'll keep an eye on the kid and see if I feel. I'll definitely be keeping an eye out for Lord Rhydderch.
Yeah.
Just because I know he's here. And then before we leave, I do want to try to connect with him as well.
Between our swapping though, before I go back to sleep,
Yeah.
I do want to ask you if anything seems different to your perception. Or I go, psst. Does everything seem brighter to you?
Doesn't. I don't know.
No?
I don't know.
Does it still seem brighter to me?
Oh, yeah.
I had a vision.
You had a vision.
I had a vision. So actually, remember the priest that touched you and also touched me?
Yeah.
And then we both were like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was back in that same hallway,
Okay.
but I saw Certus and I talked to Certus. At least she talked to me. I tried to talk to her and she just like booped me back.
She booped you.
Yeah. Gods are so
Ominous.
fleety. Yeah, ominous.
Yeah.
That's a good word. That's a good word. Yeah. Sorry, God. Bless you, Certus. Do we bless gods?
I don't really believe in the gods, but yeah.
I didn't either, but now one has talked to me and one's talked to you, so maybe we should start believing in the
Well,
gods.
they didn't talk to me. I talked to Nada.
Is she not a god? Goddess?
I think she thinks she's a god, but she's not really God. But
Well,
I
Bugsby
don't-
thinks he's a god, but he's not really a god. So what's to be said about people thinking they're gods? What's to stop someone from just simply
Well-
naming themselves a god?
because they're still immortal.
Oh,
Just because
that's-
you're a powerful.
we don't know if we're not
Mortal.
mortal or immortal. I've never seen another one of you. How do you know you're not immortal?
I don't.
Right.
But
My point.
I mean, if I had the power of a god, I wouldn't have got my ass beat by some.
Well, we beat her ass.
Well, you didn't get your face shoved into the ground.
You're right. So I'm a god now.
Maybe you are.
Well, but my point is,
Uh-huh.
so just to be a god because they consider themselves a god, or someone. What makes someone a god?
You're asking the most unholy person about God stuff.
Oh my god, go to sleep. Shh. Shh. Luminaria. Shush.
Have
Shush.
vision.
I think everyone.
Cool. I would love to hear about it in the
spit,
morning.
like right in front of him, so it like dissolves the ground a little bit. Yeah, not at you, just in front of you, to be like, if you do that again, that's going on your face.
Luminari, just go to sleep. Dream about your God. It's fine.
I would love to
I'll
talk
keep
to you
an eye.
about it in the morning, but for now I'm very tired. Did you know that I ate a Hifrid today?
Yeah, actually, you told
Okay,
me that
well,
one.
just go to bed.
Okay.
I
I
keep
begrudgingly lay down. I'm still kind of wired, but I eventually get myself to sleep after tossing and turning.
I rub Luminaria's back to help her sleep.
And I just, I
Roll
knock
friendship
out.
at advantage.
I knock right out, actually.
17.
What about your modifiers?
What am I modifying?
You're a really good friend, so plus 10.
Oh, 27.
7! I knock right out. Hell yeah.
Anything happen on my watch?
Nothing happens on your watch.
Cool.
I'll go next.
Go ahead. Apparently, you're last.
I'm the oldest.
16.
I get some more rest.
16?
And because I roused you first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't forget to roll your D100, by the way. With a 16, you do hear in the corner Goran kind of mumbling a couple of things in his sleep. Did you want to get closer and see what he's saying?
Yeah.
You hear him talking. I don't think they like that.
What?
It's unclear. You hear him giggle. Play in the sand. And then he kind of like wiggles over and his eyes are open. Hello?
Hi. Were you having a good dream?
I don't know.
Okay. If you want to, you can go back to sleep, or you can sit up with me for the rest of my watch, and then you can go back to sleep.
And he gets up, kind of like sits next to you. What are we looking at?
We're just making sure that we're safe in here. From anyone that might, come in, we just want to be very safe. Do you feel like it's safe in here right now?
And you see his expression just kind of like drop for a second. He says,
You mean like flatten out?
just flatten into like, I don't think you're ever safe.
And what does that mean?
You know, you walk in my land, and you want to know if I'm safe.
Oh, not you, friend. The child.
I am the child.
I don't think so.
I am your friends, your enemies. We could all be one, and yet you fight. Why?
Why would the world be such an interesting place if everything is the same?
I don't want it to be the same. I want it to be safe.
There's an interesting thing about safety and freedom. There's freedom to and freedom from. Freedom to means that I'm free to do whatever I want, within reason. Freedom from means that I am free from things such as my own thoughts, my own wants, my own desires. What kind of freedom are you offering,
and then I need you
Nada?
to roll a... Oh, well, no, you don't roll actually at all.
Ha!
Bitch. You automatically fail.
Um, 62. Is your HP below that?
Oh my god. Well, I don't know.
You haven't gotten a long rest yet.
Oh, my HP was at 35.
You pass out.
Everyone's just gonna think I fucked off on my watch.
Same.
But you did.
About a minute later, you wake up.
I think I did.
Gorn's gone.
Bitch.
And I have 0 HP.
No.
One, I have one
No,
one
you just
HP.
went to sleep.
You just went to sleep.
You got
Uh,
slept.
Yeah,
she
6
can't
feet
sleep on you.
helpful.
You got sleep. You got sleepy
I
poo.
can't sleep on her, and then she can't sleep on me.
Uh-huh.
Monkey see, monkey do.
Monkey see, monkey do.
Bugsby's definitely the monkey.
Butt monkey. Are we all awake?
We got one more watch. Unless you want to wake everyone up.
Wakes up. Who would do that?
I know, right?
Wait, what am I doing? It's
Anything
Marla's
else you want to
turn?
do?
Oh,
Going over to Marlis?
well, I'm asleep, right?
All right, go ahead. No, you wake
Yeah,
up
sleep
after a minute.
Oh, I'll keep on doing my watch, but I want to kind of look around and see if I can find Gorn, and I'm kind of going,
Give me an investigation check. See if you can, or a survival. See if you can track him down.
either way, it's not great. 11.
An 11? Not a trace.
Damn. He's a sneaky rogue.
Yeah, I'm just going to walk around and say, Gorn. Gorn. Gorn.
Corn.
Gorn.
Tastes so good, corn.
I love corn. I love corn.
Coral.
All right, are we switching over to
On the cob,
Yeah.
Marlis's watch?
Yeah, Marlis's watch.
street corn.
Marlis, can I have you roll me a perception check? And have you rolled your D100
I
yet?
did roll my D100.
What'd you get?
21.
21. As you get up, the creaky bones, muscles feeling sore, go ahead and take 1 strength off of your strength score.
You need a massage or something. Or like a hot spring.
massages and
Yeah.
get those strength in your fingers.
Right. You know, hot
Build
spring
up
or
your
something.
Too much arthritis.
Yeah, you just got
Your sciatic nerve.
Wait. Now I have to check and see.
Helps her arthritis.
I have to see if that. I'll check on.
Should be -2 at this point.
What?
Nothing. Go ahead and give me your perception
That's
check.
not what I was at.
Sure.
What?
Give me a perception check, please.
Fine.
Nat 1. Sorry.
Perceive.
Sorry.
Stop
I'm
cursing
sorry.
my
I'm
dice.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Natural 1.
Before I go to
Eight.
bed, I would have told Marlis about what happened.
Got it.
Use 8.
Yes.
8. Marlis, on your watch, you feel the cold waves of the ocean, those nautilus tentacles wrapping around your arms, moving throughout your body. You feel the presence of your patron, ever watching, but otherwise nothing happening. You guys all had a long rest. Go ahead and... did you see the message I
Yes.
sent you?
I
Great.
got you.
All my bardic inspirations are back.
And we leveled up, right?
Tell you what, we're gonna go ahead and take a break right now.
Let's
This
figure
is gonna be a
some
good place
stuff
for that.
out.
We'll come right back and we're gonna see what happens to our party as they try to find their way
Since
out of the
you
Feywild.
lost a child.
I knew I should have killed him.
8:25.
Sorry? Yeah, we'll come back at 8:25. That sounds great. We'll see y'all then.
See ya.
See you soon. all right, we're back from our break. Everyone's all, I don't know. We did our things. We went to the bathroom. We ate some food. We rested.
I got some cream soda.
We got some cream
the
soda.
dog.
And we got a question from Lloyd's grandmommy this time around.
Lloyd's grandmommy?
Yeah, the question is, if you could pick one person in a genre show, not necessarily magical, but they can be, to join your party, who would it be? Anyone got an answer for that? Because I do. Go ahead.
Tara McClay from Buffy would be my ride or die.
So we can hold hands and move a vending machine?
Absolutely.
Wait,
it
what?
would be the biggest vending machine and be the most beautiful hand holding. Luminaria and Tara, can you imagine? Be
Back.
cute.
So you'd have to use like a resurrection spell and...
I'm a fucking cleric. I'll revivify.
You're going to find an urn of Osiris?
Yes.
And get this shit going?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And
All right.
get some blood. It'll be great.
From a pure
All right.
Deer.
Who's next?
Enough.
baby
Nerds.
deer.
I mean, I would just choose Gandalf.
That's pretty sick.
So here's the deal, man. Does Gandalf actually help? I feel like he just wanders around and
gives
casts
you
like
hope.
Yeah, he does give a lot of hope.
He's got...
Gandalf is one of the most powerful beings in all of Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, but that's according to lore, sure. But what is he actually doing?
Right.
He
did-
beat a Belrog.
He did.
Well,
he did.
actually, he
He's
didn't necessarily
soloed.
beat it. They went even. They both died.
He died.
Right. They both
Also,
died.
a TV
They
show,
went even.
Kyle. TV
Still.
show.
It is
show.
Oh, show. Okay.
Is it from a show?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're right.
We
You're
didn't
gonna
like
pick
your
the
answer.
stranger,
How about the stranger?
from Rings of Power.
No. Okay. Go next. I'll find it. I'll get a show one.
I mean, it's a good answer.
Yeah.
I
I forgot show.
Yeah.
Let me think.
Nicole, do you got an answer?
I've been trying to do like 3 things at once here.
I can go.
Go instead of me for a second. I'll forgo.
I'm gonna choose. It's a real toss-up for me, but
It feels
between Carol or Daryl Dixon from The Walking Dead.
Really? It's a toss up between those two?
Yeah, because Daryl is a very
Just
formidable
Daryl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's an extremely formidable ranger. And I'd call Carol a fighter, and she's really gnarly,
Like an assassin.
And she's very good at.
She might be a rogue. Yeah.
I think she is a rogue. I think she is a rogue. So,
Remember how she like single handedly like sniped their way out of that fucking
Terminus?
yeah.
I absolutely remember
Fucking
that.
wild.
Absolutely
I think Carol
remember
is
that.
the downright better of the two.
Daryl's really good though.
Daryl couldn't even escape his little confinement in the prison by himself.
He was in a cage.
Okay.
Okay. I am gonna go. I love Daryl, and
Thank
I've had
you, Lloyd's grandma.
had a very good sex dream about Daryl, so that's part of what that's part of what's difficult for me.
It's not all
Logan?
about how good they are.
Right.
It's all sometimes
No,
it's
it
about
was
how
good.
good they are.
I'll tell you later. I'll tell you later.
Okay, I can't wait.
But,
That'll be after stream.
But I think that
Yeah,
in
you-
light of what you've said, I'm gonna.
Lloyd's
I'm gonna
grandmommy agrees. It's got to be Carol.
It has to be
yeah, I'm picking Carol Peltier from
Yes.
The
Absolutely.
Walking
Also,
Dead.
talk about an arc.
Ugh, best
We
arc.
do need a podcast.
Yeah.
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, we
I'll-
should podcast.
All right, I'm going with Jon Snow.
Jon
I'm going with Jon Snow.
Who would also be good in bed.
Yeah.
So I heard.
You're not gonna pick Varys?
No, I don't know if you know this, but Jon Snow knows nothing.
No, not a
Fucking
fucking
thing,
thing.
Jon
little bit.
Snow.
Jon
Not
Snow.
He does a little
thing.
bit.
Why would Jon Snow be the most helpful?
Because he's pretty. He's got the hair.
He's got great hair.
Good beard.
Plot armor.
Good beard. Yeah,
Like
he's got
plot
so much
armor
plot
on top
armor.
of plot armor.
He's
on
got
top of
long
plot
claw that's like a +5.
Yeah, he's got a great magic weapon. He's a
Bastard
really
sword.
good
And
fighter. Do you know
and he has
how
a
many
sword.
times he got captured and like he was put in the shittiest situations and he fought his way out
He
every single
died.
time. And he came back.
It doesn't matter.
Right.
We're gonna go into battle.
Granted, he hasn't died as many times as Buffy and came back, so
That's true.
she does have.
Yeah,
one.
she died
had
twice.
died.
You have one? I have mine now.
Right.
I do.
Right.
Okay, I'll go
Nick,
next.
or
Kyle,
I have
back to
mine.
Kyle.
Jon
Kyle,
Snow.
I would choose Edward Elric from Full Metal Alchemist.
pretty sick.
Oh, I haven't seen
Alchemist,
that.
Okay.
So good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tabs.
Tabitha, I feel like
Absolutely.
that's I mean, it's not, but I feel like it's cheating because
No.
I feel like the Scarlet Witch is just such
Even
a
if we
powerful
give
creature.
just
It is
like
absolutely
yeah,
even if
not
we
broken.
just
Absolutely
give-
broken.
If we just give WandaVision,
Tabitha, Tabitha, come get on the
Scarlet
microphone
Witch?
unless you don't want to.
Yeah.
Snag Steven's microphone for a second.
Okay. All I have to say in defense, you said any TV show.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's on Vision, so like WandaVision.
Yeah.
WandaVision.
Yeah.
And she's like the most powerful.
right?
You are
No,
wrong.
she's
That's
very
not
wrong.
cheating.
No,
She's an
at
Omega
all.
level mutant.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I'm just like she's verging on God power.
She is
like,
God.
It's got.
Right.
It's not
We're
even
gonna
like a level 20
start the
character.
Church of the Scarlet Witch.
They had to retcon everything just so they could kill her off because she was so strong.
Not known. We don't know if she's dead. I don't
She
see a
can't be
body.
dead. Wanda
You're right,
Maximoff?
yeah.
You
We
serious?
didn't see a
Right.
body.
No body, no death.
Right. She is baddie. She is the baddie.
Okay, you got to pick full.
I am sorry. D&D Beyond isn't letting me update my things, so I've been working on that the whole time. I would choose the Doctor.
The Doctor.
Wait,
I need to yell.
which regeneration of the Doctor? Is there a specific
Anything?
one?
Yeah. Any particular
10,
version?
11, 10, 10.
And why is it Matt Smith?
10.
Oh,
Yeah,
David
dude.
Tennant is great. Too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dave Tennant's perfect.
Do you just call him David 10-inch?
Yeah. Absolutely. But Matt Smith was my first Doctor. So
Yeah,
you
Matt
always
Smith
remember your
was my
first.
favorite Doctor.
Yeah, you always remember your first.
Christopher Eccleston was mine, but, you know, that.
He's great too.
Yeah.
I've never
Christopher
seen
Eccleston
Doctor
was my
Who.
favorite.
Bubbly,
I watched
timey,
all the way
whiny.
through
You
Matt
like
Smith,
that.
and Matt
So
Smith became my
it's
favorite.
All I know is David Tennant,
Yeah.
and I see clips every
I
once in
wasn't
a
a
while.
huge fan of Tennant.
Tennant
I
is
didn't
fine.
dislike
Shut.
him.
I
didn't
liked his
dislike him,
face.
I
but
liked
he
his
was
companions.
like
He had better companions.
Oh, it was better writing,
Yeah.
better everything. But I liked just how I didn't like that David Tennant
I'm
felt like a
ignoring-
human,
I'm
like
ignoring you
teenager.
now.
And I wanted,
Right. As opposed to
apparently
ignoring
a child.
him now
Yeah,
and
I
trying
know.
to right. It's okay.
It's driving me.
All right,
Do you want me to do it?
let's pop back into the game
It's
here.
like not- it's like frozen on my phone.
Oh, copy.
So,
do you later.
I can't.
Dr. Donna, I know.
As you
the best.
wake up
Sorry.
from your long rest
Hopefully I don't
here,
have to make a strength check.
what are we doing?
The
The child is missing.
What?
I had a
You
vision.
had a vision, right?
I
What's your vision
had a
about?
vision.
Yeah, I know you did.
I do want to hear about it, but I'm very concerned about Gorn.
What about Gorn?
He's gone.
What about Luminaria? Everyone's having visions and swallowing things. Fine. Don't talk about the
No,
child.
I want to hear about it,
No,
but
it's
can we
fine.
just look for the kid?
Well, he's clearly
He's
gone. Yeah, I could have told you that.
Okay, so I did end up talking to Gorn last night, but it wasn't Gorn. It was Nada.
Ah.
Well, if she was in him already, it's not like she's gonna not be in him.
I think that she can just kind of choose. I think that she can just kind of choose
I feel like
certain
once she's
people
been in you, she probably
to
sits like a hive
inhabit,
mind.
and I
Or-
think that I think mostly they're changelings.
Do you think it might be just a changeling thing?
And Nox, who's
Well,
apparently not a
it's-
change.
Well, and also looked here. Remember the dwarf from the railway camp?
That's right. She was in him too. The whole camp actually. They were
or
going
was
crazy.
he a changeling?
He might have been a changeling.
Could have been a changeling.
No.
Also, Bugsby, I promise to give it back. Can I borrow that locket for a moment?
For what?
Just for you. You can hold it with me. Can I just feel its power? I
can you
need-
put your sword like really
Yeah, yeah,
far
yeah,
away
yeah.
from
I'll
it?
hand Luminaria my sword. Way away.
That
has
sword
nothing
weighs
to do
about
with that.
20, 30 pounds. Yeah.
I trust you
I have no
so
strength.
much. I trust you so much,
just-
Nox, but this is like very important to me.
I agree, and it has something to do with something that's very important to you. So
What?
I don't know.
Hey Nox, I
Yeah.
love you, baby, but you got to be more less.
More
transparent
I
with
understand,
us,
but I
'cause
want to
you're-
make sure.
You don't have a lot in the realms of credit at the moment, just
course.
because you've been keeping things.
Yes,
I
and
mean-
I'm about to spill all the beans.
To be fair, you
'cause-
know, sometimes when you try to tell us something so much, we don't want to hear it at all. Like with you and your
Right.
dream or whatever you had.
Well,
Um,
I don't. I've been keeping this because I didn't know if it was true or not, because I don't want it to be true. But if it is true, you need to know.
What?
So
okay.
I won't take it. I can stay right here. Just I need to feel it.
And I take it, and I'm also like holding on to it
Arcana check for me.
at advantage because I'm there.
No.
5.
5.
5. It's just a locket.
It's yeah. You're not even sure if it's magical. No, it just appears to be some sort of magic locket. It's very hard to tell.
What are you trying to do, Nox?
Okay. Well, Bugsby. May I have my sword back just in case.
What?
I'm not. I can't lift it. It's like
Okay,
on the
I'll
floor. I'm
grab my
like
sword.
it's at my feet. I'm like I'm not strong.
So a long time ago, I went on this mission.
You know you can tell me anything, right?
Yeah,
Like, we've gotten there. Like you're my friend.
I know. Well,
I
I'm-
love
betrayal.
you.
You
I'm
would never betray
afraid
us.
this is gonna make you not like me anymore.
We're the butchers.
We are the butchers for
The
sure.
backdoor butchers.
The backdoor butchers, but I did a job a long time ago where I had to drop a Hifrit off in a certain place. And I did it, and then the next day was the day I heard the queen had died.
What?
And I think the house I dropped the Hifrit off in was your house.
What?
I don't know if it directly correlates, but it might.
Why'd you drop it off though? What was the point?
What?
I was paid to. It was like no one. I did jobs for lots of people, and
But did you know it was a Hifrit?
I knew it was a Hifrit, yeah.
Oh.
But my mom told me, hey, do this job. All you have to do is drop a Hifrit off in this house, and then you leave, and that's it.
Well, doesn't
So
mean
your
you killed
mom,
her.
your mom told you to.
Yeah, but we had someone hire me or hire us to do it. I don't remember who, but
You think that this...
You and your mom?
yeah, we kind of did. She was a bounty hunter, so she would do jobs for people and get paid for it, and then when she found me, she taught me to do the same.
What makes you think this has anything to do with my mother's death?
Well, because I dropped it off in the castle.
But we've been walking around with Hifrids. It hasn't done any harm to us.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it has any correlation, but I wanted to be as transparent as possible.
Well, why'd you try to touch it then? What were you
You
expecting
thought it
to
was-
See
happen?
if it was the same Hifrit.
What were you trying to were you trying to change its shape or something?
No, I was trying to see if, obviously, this Hifrit has a connection to Bugsby's mother.
Yeah.
So if the Hifrit that I dropped off was the same Hifrit that is connected to Bugsby's mother, I think Hifrits have something to do with life force. So maybe your mom is now in the Hifrit? Or is the Hifrit?
Well, let me tell you that when I ate it,
Uh-huh.
I got this feeling that I could ask for anything I wanted in the whole world. And all I wanted was to see my mother again. And that's why I got to see her. And that's why there's a picture of her. It changed the way it looked. And I think that has to do with me more than the Hifrit itself.
Okay.
So this might not be the same one, but
I know yesterday I was keeping a lot of stuff, and that was really the only other thing I've been keeping from everybody, so...
were you scared that I was going to be angry with you about this?
Well, yeah, because, I mean, I didn't physically, obviously, kill your mother, but if I had anything to do with it, I wanted to apologize.
Do you know how many things that I have done because someone else told me to do them that I found out later had horrifying consequences?
No?
A lot.
Oh. Me too.
A lot in the service of my father.
Yeah.
Marlis knows. This isn't your fault.
Alright, well, I just wanted to
Did you
play it
want
off-
to? Did you want to fight me?
No, not... I mean, I don't think you want to fight me, but, yeah.
I don't think you want to fight me.
Well, whatever helps you sleep at night, Bugsby, it's okay.
I mean, it's not the same kind of fighting, is it?
How so?
Well, because, you know, you're like, bam, 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 and I'm like, skilly, skilly, beep, 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 wah, 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 and you're like, and I'm like,
Marlis.
Yeah, but your little is only kind of tickle. So...
Marlis should
My
also
That's true.
hurt really bad.
That's true. Maybe you would
No.
kill me in a fight.
I don't want to think about it.
We could all fight each other.
Okay.
Like a Thunderdome.
Yeah. Can we level up after?
I don't know what that means, but, you
What's
know,
leveling up?
probably.
I just get more mad.
Okay.
Is that leveling up?
Yeah, in
Marlis.
a way.
Marlis? Are
Marlis,
you worried
you're
about
old. Have you
Gorn?
leveled
Are
up before?
okay? Are you worried about Gorn?
Just Gorn and
Well, you said he was... Nada? Again?
Well, she's just he didn't look like her. He just sounded like her, and it was very clearly her in there. She said very weird, mean-spirited things to me.
And then went away? How did it get... If you talked to the child.
Yeah,
how did you get away?
if You were
We
talking
ended
to
up
him.
falling asleep. Is that what happened to you?
Yep.
Yeah, like she kind of bopped out and then it was Gorn again.
Oh
no, she knocked me out.
Yeah, you fell asleep. Yeah.
Well, she kind of did, you know, a little bit of, you know,
No.
She pulled a Stellos on you.
she pulled a me on her, on me, and a Stellos on me, on me. So, yes.
Translation?
She put me to sleep,
Put him to sleep.
and then Gorn was gone. I'm very concerned about finding this child and, you know, I don't know.
Killing him.
No, because she could probably shift her essence into
Something else, right?
Some-
it's not going to
someone
matter.
else. I don't
Well,
think-
I think from my understanding is it's not necessarily she is only living inside whatever she is inhabiting, because she did to the whole village earlier, remember? She's able to almost like hive mind a bunch of people.
And especially
just because she was
changelings.
inside, or at least
But
talking
not
from him
me.
at the time, it doesn't mean it was the
Do you
Nada.
think maybe there's a chance? Because my mother essentially said that she sacrificed herself. So maybe there's a chance that she actually had the Hifrid delivered and did something
Or
to
maybe
protect
she
me.
became the Hifrid to protect you.
Ooh, can I
really
touch the
don't-
locket now?
You can touch it if you want, yeah. But I'm still holding on to it.
That's
but
fine.
you can touch it.
Can
Like,
I
I've
try
got the
it?
chain.
Religion.
Yeah.
The thing that you got
Negative
-1 in?
5.
Oh. What is my mark?
So good at religion.
Not good. I'd get a 12. I attempt to do I hold up my little scales and balance, and I try to pray to Certus. I'm just making shit up, honestly.
It's a Hifrid. All you don't get any extra information from this.
I think it's broken.
I don't think it's broken.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. You want to feel it?
Yeah, with the blue fingers.
Okay.
While they're doing this, does it seem lighter in here than it was when we fell asleep?
Oh, definitely seems lighter in here. Brighter.
Can I check the door and see if we're still in this realm?
Sure.
Let's go up and open it.
As you open it, it appears that you're still here.
Normal to me.
And we gotta get out of here.
Yeah, we gotta find a way out.
Did you want to
Yeah.
do any kind of check on it, or you just want to touch it and then you're done?
Yeah, I'll check.
You want to do a check?
Sure.
Perfect. Go ahead and give me. I'll allow either a religion or an arcana.
5.
No.
Good old Marlis.
It is odd to me that
Hey, everyone else
knowing-
got a check. Do you want to get one check too?
Oh.
Why not?
Oh, I just assumed that I
You've
already
been checking it out.
knew
this
what
whole
was
time.
going on. Yeah.
Same thing. Either arcana or.
Do you want me to decide before?
Yeah. Decide before. Either arcana or what did I say?
Religion.
Religion. Thank
They're
you.
both in. So
Religion.
Pray to Certus.
Okay, I've rolled a 14.
14? No.
Wow.
It's. No additional information. Yes.
I think it's
Quick
a locket.
question out of game, DM.
Is it?
Do I know that I can change its shape or whatever?
No, it's not something that is well known.
So what do I gotta do?
What?
Because you already said I'm attuned to it, right?
Yes.
And did we say that it changes its shape, that it will become the thing that I want it to be, or will it stay the locket and then imbue, like, maybe another instrument I have?
It's very rare that these things are used in a different fashion or get changed into something new. With a 14, no, it's unclear.
So until I roll something good, I won't know what to do with it?
You know that you can change what it does. You're not sure how that's going to affect the Hifrid itself.
are you trying to figure out how to use it?
Yeah.
It kind of just takes the abilities of a magic thing, and it just kind of does it.
Any magic thing.
Well, Well, mine kind of you remember when it used to circle around me?
Yeah, that little piece of coal.
Yeah, it like did something that I heard this other magic item did, but it like did it in its own way.
You know what I've always wanted? There's this magical instrument. It's a lyre.
Like you lie.
But it's spelled with a Y.
Y, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
A stringed
like lying down.
string. That's not like lying down, but we will teach you your letters soon.
Oh,
Oh, that's funny if Luminaria doesn't know
No
how to
spell.
read. She's like
That's
Charlie.
why her religion's so
she's
bad.
like Charlie.
Because she can't actually
no,
read it.
because clerics are whiz-based and religion is intelligence for some reason.
Yeah, dude. Whiz.
Yeah,
Dumb,
well,
yeah.
Whiz.
The whiz. We're off to see the wizard.
If you
Yeah,
like
anyway.
this lyre, if you kind of know what that does, it
I
should be able to
do.
do those things.
Okay.
It's kind of how,
I'm going to think about it.
yeah, just think about it.
Like kind of like
should.
I was telling Lil Gorn yesterday.
Yeah, you just
I'm going to
kinda-
think about it.
And it does it. I don't know.
All
That's
right.
what mine did.
What is your instrument? Is it a lute?
Yeah.
You see that lute seems to get imbued with magical power.
My loot.
Your lute.
Can it also have a picture of me and my mom on it?
Sure. As you think through this, as you're trying to form these ideas, it almost seems to happen in real time. Like you're able to change the fabric of reality for a moment.
There you go.
Like the Scarlet Witch.
Yeah, like the Scarlet Witch.
You're the lavender lyre.
Whoa. Whoa. And then my hair
'cause-
turns.
Yeah.
My hair turns lavender.
Do you know much about this lyre?
No,
I don't play instruments.
I hit things hard. That's about it.
Well, I don't want to. Well, I guess we'll have to see if it works.
Yeah.
To make it a surprise for later. Or something.
You'll figure it out.
Like when the time is right.
Let's just say it doesn't just play music, but I do give it like a thwung,
Sure.
and then I kind
There's
of.
one thing we know about you, Bugsby.
I start
Nothing is ever
noodling.
quite what it seems.
All right, guys, what are we doing?
Moving.
Leaving the cellar.
Trying to,
Speaking of
yeah.
what- yeah, you're able to fairly easily and quickly be able to get out of the cellar.
All right, we should also keep our eyes out for Gorn while we're looking.
Well, can I check the room we just came out of that had all the ooze?
Yeah.
Just to. He was drawn to this ooze. Maybe we just double check he's not there.
Maybe also see if we keep our eyes out for his father's spectral ghost shimmer.
Oh yeah, we didn't tell you.
And
guys
that
we
ring?
Freaking anyone out. Lord Red.
Oh yeah, I saw him.
Rhydderch.
Yeah, I saw him.
Oh, you saw him? Yeah.
Yeah, he
here.
was like on the boy, just stroking his hair,
Yeah, he was-
watching over him.
He was super sad. Oh, before we leave, when we're coming up, can I see if I can feel Lord Rhydderch?
Feel what?
Feel him?
The Lord.
The Lord?
His dad.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
also want to keep my my eyes out as we walk around. Oh, and Luminaria, while we're walking around, I really would like to hear about your vision
What vision?
that you had last night while you were sleeping.
Oh yeah. I'll tell you about it.
As you look around, you don't see anything at first. Luminaria. Actually, can I have the whole group roll a perception check for me for a second? Luminaria, can you roll it at advantage?
20.
18.
15.
23.
I think you're the only one that doesn't see it.
Dang.
What was your idea?
No.
He's kind of just slowly following behind you all.
Can I turn around?
Sure.
Say, is it Ryder or Rhydderch?
Rhydderch. Yeah, let's all do plosives into our mics.
Rhydderch. Last night, your son became someone else. And no, not because he's a changeling. I know he's a changeling. I'm a changeling. Nada was speaking through him. And then she put me to sleep. And now he's gone. I'm so sorry. We're looking for him. We're going to try to get him to a safe place. But I don't know where he is. And if you find him, you can come tell us. And we'll get him.
Did you see him kind of like look around? And he floats through this wall just to the left of you all.
Balls.
What is this wall made of?
Bricks.
Ooh! I've got that passage wall spell.
I can also hit it.
Oh, I mean, yeah, do what you want to do.
Well, we can also, there's a door, so
There-
we can go around through the door.
There's a door.
It's probably not
At this
locked
point, you
either.
also see there is a. You can kind of see
Another
a door
door.
just up here.
Is
Whoops.
there glowing up there?
glowing? No.
Oh,
You know what?
And then there's another door down here in this one.
yeah.
Why don't we go up a little bit and you and I can check something out?
That sounds super ominous, Marlis.
No. I just, let's take the lead this time.
I'm so scared.
I know. Sometimes when Marlis talks,
Bugsy, what is this?
sometimes when Marlis talks like that, it's either gonna be like a great idea or they're trying to murder you.
Wait, are you
Bugsy,
suggesting
Bugsy,
that
I'm
you
so
two
scared right
No,
now.
it's
around
not
the
because of the
corner?
hip
Am I in
thing.
trouble?
I'm not sure.
No.
I'm not. You're really gonna have to ask Marlis.
You two go
Okay.
that way and
No.
Bugsby and I go down.
All right.
We just need some quality time, that's all.
Oh,
And,
okay.
Kinda
Kinda like
while
when-
we're getting shit done,
Kind
you
of like
know?
when we went fishing that one time.
Yeah, that was a great.
Okay.
So I'm stuck with Bugsby?
so on edge and nervous.
All right, so the two of you are going
Yeah,
south
we'll go
then,
up.
and you two are going to go to the
Come
north
on,
door.
Bugsby.
Yeah, real quick. Oh, hey, look over there. Hey, Marlis.
Bugsby.
No, hold on. Hey, Marlis, if you were gonna hurt Nox, you would tell me first.
Yes, I would tell you.
I think you're gonna be fine, bud.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to pop the two of you into this room,
Yeah.
and
Let's
Marlis
just go
and Nox,
into
you're
the
going to go
room.
up to the top.
Oh God.
Get rid of that.
Yeah,
I'm so
we're going to go the downstairs way. Is that what's happening?
Yes.
I guess.
All right, we'll go through the top way.
That's where I've been sent.
And we're just going straight through the door?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, let's go through the door.
Oh no, can you go first?
Yeah.
All right.
So they're far enough away.
Oh God. Oh Jesus Christ.
Yeah. What do you...
So what's up, Marlis?
I just wanted to chat for a
Okay.
second while we're getting shit done.
Oh my god.
So you've been I heard what you said earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I saw you there when you dropped off the Hifrid.
You know, when I go on those kind of missions, the goal is kind of not to be seen.
Yeah. No, good for you. Do you know if it was your mother's idea, or was she
No,
instructed by someone else?
No, we were hired by somebody. She never tells me really who gives us like the money to go do the thing. We usually don't really ask many questions in that line of work.
Did the two of you go together that night?
No, it was just me.
That makes sense.
At that point, she would usually stay home, and I would go do all the jobs. She was an older drow when she found me, but
Yeah,
she still could kick some ass. That's for sure.
I know.
You know?
Yeah,
Well, you know my mom.
we've met.
Are you my dad?
Absolutely not.
Oh, well, it was worth a shot.
Yeah, no, it's a fair question. I guess.
No, she wasn't there that day.
That day,
No,
you know, she'd been there before.
I didn't know that. No,
Yeah.
I know she'd been all over, but
Yeah, because you can't tell Bugsby.
oh, I'm great with secrets.
Okay. Your mom knew his mom.
Okay.
And I don't know much more than that. And I just wanted to, see if there was any betrayal of any kind.
Oh no, unless my mom was doing things without telling me, given once we started working together, and she taught me the way of the bounty hunter, she didn't ever really ask questions when it came to our employers. We just kind of did the job. Okay. But I'm almost sure we were hired for that job by an outside source.
Yeah, it's just strange she would take a job where she'd been, and just curious.
While they're having this conversation, are the two of you trying to get into the door on the bottom?
Yeah, and I'm wanting to hear about your vision.
Bugsby, does it bug you that we were sent off on a route that we've already checked before? Do you think they find us inadequate?
Oh no, because Nox wanted to take me earlier yesterday on a mission. So maybe I don't think you're inadequate.
Is it me?
No, I don't think so.
You
Marlis. Marlis is very taciturn person.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, it just means not quite talkative. So when Marlis does want to talk, it's usually one-on-one.
Oh,
so they've got something to say to Nox. I mean, I understand why Nox was scared.
Yeah. While we're doing this, I'm like checking doorknobs and just like walking through, checking. But I'm just very.
What does it mean that you need to be? What was the phrasing that Luminaria is being tested to see if they're going to be the light in the world or whatever? Was that the phrasing?
In your vision.
In your vision?
Show us why you're the light in the world.
Is that what it was?
It was something like that.
Yeah. So yeah,
I didn't have it written down exactly. So
what do you think?
Apologies.
I'm assuming at this point you've already
No, I absolutely told you.
So what do you think you need to do to be the light? Were you given something? You weren't given something. Right?
I mean, I don't think I was given anything. If she did give me something, I don't remember.
Were you surprised to hear what Certas's voice sounded like?
A little bit. She kind of sounded like. I have this auntie back at camp. Well, she's not really my aunt, but she's like everyone's aunt.
Yeah, she's like your mom's friend.
Yeah, yes.
Your mom's best friend.
Yes, actually. Have you met her?
No, I've just got aunties like that, or I did.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, she's great, but she kind of sounded like maybe like very maternal, very motherly, but also like poking fun.
And like, hey, y'all.
Yeah,
kind of like Nox, but not.
Yeah.
So
she's cute.
Wait, so what do you think she was asking you to do?
I don't know, turn something on or light something up. I don't know.
Like a fire or something more grand, like
gods are so wishy-washy to me, honestly.
Like a metaphor.
I'm really bad with religion. I'm actually kind of surprised she chose me at all. Like, I'm not really sure how it happened because I can barely pray sometimes.
I think you do an amazing job with the gifts you're given.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You know what? You're doing great yourself, Bugsby.
Thanks.
As you open the doors to this room. Will we say Marlis, or do we think that you guys down south are going to get in first?
Oh, these Fs.
If they're trying to be sneaky quiet, I would have started sneaky quiet, but then got so lost in the conversation, I'm just kind of haphazardly pulling at doors now.
Marlis, as you open up the door, you do see a Quickling and a Nilbog. Both just a little bit away. They turn, looking at you. And I need everyone to roll initiative.
You wish.
A wishative.
You wish?
Go Nox. The low initiative rolls.
What'd you roll?
It's okay. You come in with the heat.
You bring the heat. Steam heat.
Steamy. Let's see, what do we have here?
I feel so energized and rested.
Energized and rested.
All
right.
God, oh my God.
I'm gonna start with Luminaria.
19.
19. Nox? 4. Marlis.
16.
Bugsy.
18.
Awesome. Whoops.
Not these.
You're right, Lloyd's grandmommy. That was a plot twist. We're getting all the tea today.
All the tea.
All the
Seriously.
tea
The
today.
tea's coming out.
Not a ton of tea.
Yeah,
A wee bit of
no
tea.
dram of tea. Just a dram, just a spot of tea.
Yeah. I'm not upset. Just curious, you know.
I do think before you opened the door, I would have been like, I don't think my mom had anything to do with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope not.
No. Me too.
She's not a backstabber.
Yeah. Yeah.
If she's gonna stab you, if you're friends, she would have done it to your face.
Yeah.
She's not that kind
No,
of
this,
person.
this one's not working.
I believe
I'm gonna
you.
go back to the other
I
side.
doubt she knew.
Yeah.
Your new guy.
No. That's what's going on. I lost my screen share. So 1 second. The first thing that's going to happen is the quickling. Can you actually click on where it says DM computer and see if you can pop it up for me there? If you double click that, and then go to the top one that says Josiah. Oh no, the one to the right of that. And then assign that and say OK. And then share on screen. Bam. All right. Quicking's going to move first. As soon as you open up that door, dashing across this entire room and jumping on you, Marlis.
Not cool.
Nope.
What you get for splitting the party?
Is going to attack 3 times, as they love to do.
Not cool.
First one is a 26. Second attack is a natural 20.
Yes.
And the third is a 13.
No.
That one misses.
Yeah.
So the first 2 hit, dealing... we're going with 10 points of piercing, and then the second, which was the natural 20, is going to be 11 points of piercing. And while that happens...
It's like really not cool. Like at all. Ouch.
Because I forgot to pull up my wild magic table. Because I'm silly a goose.
The goose.
The silliest goose.
He's goosing around laying a golden egg.
There it is. Let's see here.
Hey, Josie, can you
Yeah.
time people out?
Can I time people out? Yeah, sure can.
Do it.
Do it.
Right here.
Babuino Mac wants
You're
to be
getting timed
spam.
out.
You're not a real person.
Macaco. The goose that laid the golden egg. Everybody want that goose.
I like a goose egg.
All right. Sorry.
How dare you?
Yeah.
So after dealing that damage, it disappears.
That's right. Oh, and the wild magic table?
Because it
Rolled a disappearing. That's
rolled
right.
a disappearing.
These things don't normally disappear.
Luminaria. That's you.
Oh, that is me.
I'm going to say at this point, you guys are going to be able to open that door. Do you want to do that first and foremost?
Oh, yeah.
Bam. Opening your door.
Ooh,
and
I
let's
want to
put you right
actually
on the
prepare
thing.
an action before we walk in. Is that okay?
Go ahead.
I just want my rapier in my hand and also ready to pull out my loot
Sure.
from my back. That's actually what I want to do. I just want to have them kind of ready.
You got it.
What is it that I can see right there? Is that a nilbog or is that a quick
Just in front of
thing?
you is a Nilbog, this guy right here.
Is that The Nilbogs are the one that charm us, right?
Yes.
All right. I'm
Let's
gonna
see here. I'm gonna see if I can
fire a
zoom in just a
guiding
little bit.
bolt, or attempt to fire a guiding bolt at the one closest to me.
I'll zoom down here. So attempted guiding bolt right there.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. What do we?
22.
Oh, sorry. Before you, you know what? I'll count that as your charisma saving throw, and go ahead and roll an attack.
18.
18 hits.
One shot him. Do you need die?
It's gonna do 24 points of radiant damage.
As it explodes into lightness, you see it then slow come right back together.
Fuckers.
It's okay. Bugsby will kill it this round. It doesn't
Anything
have
else,
to scratch.
Luminaria?
I want to move through the door. I think I can go through. Let's go 4 spaces forward. And
So you want to go right here?
Yeah, and as I'm walking, I signal Bugsby as I'm throwing my guiding bolt, just so you know what.
As you get to actually right here,
yeah,
with your. Suddenly it comes into a view oh, we can't see it. A shadow in front of you.
These fucking things.
they're trying to murder me.
These fucking things.
Do you want to keep moving forward towards it?
No, I'm gonna actually take a step back.
As you take a step back, it disappears. You have 15 feet.
That's right. Yeah, never mind. I will stay there. It's fine.
You are the only one that can see it. No one else can.
Mother trucker. All right. Actually, I know. As a bonus action, then I'm gonna cast my spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon. Yeah, you got it.
Behind it. Does that? Ooh, natural 20, baby. It's just a spell, but still. Natural 20 hits. Hold on. Let me do my spell slots really quick. My spell sluts.
I believe that a spiritual weapon gets its own turn, doesn't it? Or is it just directly
attack.
after? Yeah.
Yeah,
attack.
it's just an attack.
Natural 20?
Yes.
Awesome.
1d8.
Well, your damage.
Even on spells, I do double damage on a crit for spells.
This is a magic weapon. This is a you're casting the spell to make a corporeal thing that is attacking. So yeah.
Sick.
Go ahead.
So-
Double damage dice.
I double my damage dice?
Yes.
So I rolled a 4. So an 8 plus 4, 8, 9, 10, 12. 12 points of radiant damage, yeah.
12?
Yeah.
Boom. It goes straight through this thing. You see it just crumpling away and just barely holding on to its form. It's looking real rough. Go ahead and roll me a D100.
Oh shit.
Because that's the other fun thing that happens when you roll a natural 20.
No.
What is it, 100?
A 1.
A 1.
Do I blow up again? No, that wasn't a 1.
For the next minute,
Yeah.
you have to roll on this table every single turn.
So for the next 10 rounds.
Great. That's my turn.
Bugsby!
Okay. The first thing I'm gonna do
gonna be
is I
wild.
am going to pull out my lyre and cast protection of good and evil on myself. And what that means is that I am protected against certain kinds of creatures, including fae and elementals, as well as celestials, aberrations, fiends, and the undead. Creatures of those types have disadvantages on attack rolls against me.
Great.
I also cannot be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them.
Dang. Okay.
And if I'm already charmed, frightened, or possessed, the target has advantage on a new saving throw. Okay, yeah, it doesn't matter.
Just remember it's concentration. So if you get hit, it's a spell. I have the same spell. Just be careful.
Thank you very much. That's actually very helpful because I'm not a super
Spelly.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm not a
Spelly
spelly.
person.
I'm not a spelly.
I got you. Resident spellcaster.
Then what I'm gonna do is I am going to run as close to that Nilbog as I can.
You can get to right up here.
Right back.
Unless you want to dash.
Ooh, you know what?
But I think you already used your bonus action, right?
I'm
So
good there.
Yeah.
No, I didn't use my bonus action. I just used my action because I didn't dash.
Got it.
So I'm there. I'm going to pull out my longbow.
Okay.
And I'm just going to shoot with no modifiers.
Wait. Oh.
Right?
No, it has to be
Melee?
something with finesse.
Oh.
Not finesse.
Wow.
Yeah, light. The light property.
properties.
Never mind. Then I will dash as far as I can go. And that'll be my bonus action to get as close to the
You
Nilbog.
can get all the way up to him. You have 5 more feet if you wanted to move anywhere else.
Cool. I'm going to be... actually... No, right there is good.
Great.
Yeah.
All right, Marlis.
What can I see?
There's nothing else back here, so.
But can I see?
You can see the Nilbog here.
Yep.
If you step through the door, you'd be able to see your friends down here fighting.
Okay. Where,
But you'd only be able to see the Nilbog over here.
the last one that attacked me, I don't. Did it attack me in the doorway?
Yes.
Okay. Can I see?
What do you want to see?
Myself.
Go back up to yourself.
I would like to step in just a tiny bit, like 5 feet.
5 feet?
Let's try 5 to start.
Whoop. That's 10.
5. And then can I see? I can see that one. Is that a Nilbog or a Quickling?
It's a Nilbog.
Nilbog. I would like to go five more feet at a diagonal, and I would like to Eldritch. I think if I get a little closer, diagonal, and then one further.
One
5
further?
more.
So right there.
Yeah, and then I'm going to, I think,
I'll just blast it.
Eldritch Blast. I
You
have
got it.
space, I think. All right.
First, actually, before you do that, is roll a charisma save.
Charisma save.
Yep, Nilbogs.
Charisma.
Don't laugh.
15.
15 succeeds. Go ahead and roll your attack. I think you get 2 for Eldritch Blast right now.
Yeah, 10 probably does not, right?
10 misses.
11.
Misses. As you... And it just laughs at you. You see its scepter lighting up. Does that end your turn, Marlis?
I would like to, you know what? Yes. I would like to end it there.
Great.
Yeah, I don't. I don't want to get closer yet.
Perfect. So the first thing that happens is you feel just that cold death right next to you.
What?
Does a 19 hit?
By 1, yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Cool. Dealing... Ooh, I rolled bad for you. 13 points of necrotic damage.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Yeah. Already.
As you get knocked out.
How is my HP so low?
So
Low.
Gonna get you some better armor, friend.
Yeah.
This one comes towards you, Luminaria.
Oh, great.
You see it attempting to hide from you as it like tries to become like the shadow. It blends in a little bit, but you can still see it.
This is the other Nilbog?
No, this is the shadow.
Oh, I can't see.
Oh, yeah, because I
see.
didn't want to zoom too far out, but
No,
I guess
you're
I
good.
think I have to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go one thing out. Yeah, right
Yeah,
there's
that's
good enough. It's going to attack you then, Luminaria. Shoot, it still does a pretty good attack. That's that's a 21.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Dealing 5 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
And please reduce your strength by 2.
My strength.
Does Marlis know where they got hit from?
Marlis, it looks like it came from just underneath Marlis, right around there.
But they can't see it?
No.
As a reaction, I'm gonna Curse of the Fallen Puppet.
Sure. Marlis, go ahead and roll an attack, but at disadvantage.
Love that one. To Marlis, you're doing it?
Yeah, so Marlis has a chance to hit. Roll again at disadvantage. I don't know if that's gonna hit. But...
At disadvantage. So I rolled a 7.
7 misses.
Plus, just melee. 13.
13 just hits.
Hey.
so just roll your record.
Nice. Yeah. I had them all lined up. There we go. 7
Plus
3. Yep. So 10.
10. As you fall, and that fallen puppet curse swings wildly, managing to get right through it. Your weapon is not magical, though, is it?
No, because it was
It's your rapier.
it was just the rapier, and I didn't prepare anything.
Great.
No licky.
No lick stick.
It does seem to go partially right through it.
Oh,
Um,
that's better than nothing.
I got one here. Let's see here. 8 feet.
The thing that downed you was a shadow?
Yeah, it's just
We just can't see it. Okay.
Yeah.
Time for some fairy fire.
Fire that fairies.
Gotta put on a fairy
Very
fire.
pussy.
Luminaria,
Yes.
Fairy
you
pussy.
see a shadow move past you and then begins to walk out of your reach. Do you want to use your
I'll
reaction?
booper.
Go ahead.
Boop. Actions. This is my first time swinging with my spear. Does a 15 hit?
15 hits.
If it's a magic weapon, but it doesn't deal.
If it's a magic weapon, it's a magic weapon.
Ooh. Oh, sorry. Wait. What does it mean when the D8 is in parentheses, but the 6 is there?
That is if you're using it one-handed or two-handed.
You only have one hand because your
Correct.
other ones are holding your... Yeah.
6. It's a 1d6. It's just 1d6. So I deal 6 damage. I
Nice.
poke it with my spear.
As it... And it looks back at you and it sees that you can see it. It's gonna attack you.
It's
I'm
the
gonna...
same one that keeps attacking.
No,
me, or
this
it's a different
one is a different one. Boom, second one.
Mother.
That stops it in its tracks and it decides to attack you. Oops. Man.
Ouch.
Everyone get mad at Tabitha because she picked some good dice over here.
Good
for
job, Tabs. Kill
me.
me.
Ooh, there we go. Snake Eyes on the damage, though. So...
Snake
no, it's going to be 4 points. And reduce your
Strength again.
strength
it's okay.
by 3.
I don't use strength for anything.
How much strength do you have? Because if it reduces it to 0, it's going to be a problem.
It's not 0, but yes.
Oh yeah, because
So
your
keep track
armor
of it.
probably, right?
9.
9.
Oh, not your modifier,
A
just your
target that is reduced to 0 strength dies.
Oh. We just won't get to 0 strength.
Just don't kill me.
That's going to end all their turns. No bugs. Let's go with. Let's see here. How
You
far
say
away?
cursed. I say good. These are good dice. Getting good rolls.
Yeah.
Not in our favor, but still good.
Yeah, don't feel bad for us.
No. Just because one of us is
we're
dying.
We're the pussy butchers or whatever.
Whoa! Whoa! The backdoor butchers.
Backdoor butchers.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I don't know. I like
Yeah,
the
seriously, the
pussy butchers.
pussy butchers.
But
What?
it's discriminatory against people who don't particularly
Bugsby,
like. Whereas
can
everyone's
I
got a
please
backdoor.
have you?
We're talking about cats.
No, but we don't murder cats.
We don't.
I need you to make a
murder
wisdom
Right.
saving throw for me, Bugsby. Yes,
Wait,
Your
is it
cat
from a
neighborhood just
fae
is like,
person?
it is. So at advantage.
It's yours is at disadvantage. To me,
You, it's a wisdom save. Do you get advantage on your wisdom save because it's from a fey creature?
Oh, let's look, darling.
I think Baby said-
Creatures of those types have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target. I'm the target. So did you have to roll for whatever
No,
you
you
did?
have to roll a save.
The target can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. The target has advantage on any new saving throw.
Yeah, so you
Okay.
have advantage on
Alright.
your saving throw.
Just straight whiz.
Yeah, straight. It's a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. 5.
5.
Well, you get advantage.
I'm getting advantage, yeah. Oh my god. 5.
You roll 2 3s.
Yeah. No, yeah. Yeah.
You find yourself starting to just find this hilarious, cracking up in laughter. You fall prone.
Marlis is essentially dead. You're gonna get beat by these shadows, and you're not strong at all. I don't know what's going on with you.
I'm outside.
That's hilarious.
Let's see here. This one's going to plop over this way. Popping up here to you, Luminaria. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Me?
Yes.
Just getting gang banged over here.
Oh, jeez.
9?
9 on a wisdom saving
I
throw.
rolled a 2.
Holy!
Yeah.
Finding everything absolutely hilarious, falling on the ground. Tasha City of laughter.
Oh, this is really sad.
It's gonna end their turns. Nox.
I'm gonna go inside to see what's going on.
I'm gonna say that you could be right by the door here if you
Okay,
want.
please, yeah.
So, I mean, 10 feet gets you here.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna go as. There's nothing I can do to help Marlis right now. So, I'm gonna go to the right, one to the right of Marlis, so diagonal, one down.
As you move past Marlis, you feel from directly behind you, basically right in the doorway. That is going to be a 12.
That misses.
It misses?
Yeah.
Actually, sorry. I said advantage because they unseen. My apologies. Is it advantage? Yeah, it's an advantage. Sorry, that's going to be a 20.
Yeah, that'll hit.
21. Rolling snake eyes on my damage again. That's going to be 4 points of necrotic. And reduce your strength by 1.
Okay. Okay.
I'm
Do
assuming
I
you take
see where-
that full 4, right?
Yeah, right now I take the full 4. I'm at 59. Do I see where it came from?
Yeah, it came from right behind you, right here.
Yeah.
That actually pulls it, I believe, out of the ethereal plane.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
So you can see it.
I'm going to rage, and I'm going to hit it.
Go ahead.
Yeah. recklessly.
Do it at advantage.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. All right, roll your damage dice. You either roll it twice or
I'm gonna roll. Just
roll it once and double it. Decide before you roll, though.
I'm rolling double.
Perfect. Do it.
I reroll you. I reroll you. 10, 16, 17, 18. 19 damage. No, 22 damage, actually.
22.
21 damage because of my rage damage. 21 damage.
Swinging through this
All magical.
shadow, you see it just rip in half and spin into a million different pieces. It's gone. Anything else you want to do?
Shit. I can't try to stabilize Marlis with a bone. No, I don't have a bonus
No,
action. I raged.
yeah.
Then I would just try to move as close to the Nilbog as possible.
Move as close to the Nilbog as possible.
Yeah.
So you've used 10 feet here.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to cross over this bridge here, or do you want to go just down this way?
I'm just gonna go down because
Down?
that's just a pipe in the middle, right?
Yeah.
How big is the pipe?
It's probably about 5 feet tall.
Okay, so I could.
You could scramble over it. It'd also give you probably half cover,
I'll
depending
stay
on how
this
close
side.
you are to it.
I'll
Maybe
stay
even
on
three
this
quarter.
side. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see where that
So,
Nilbog is
yeah.
though on the other side.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll try to just go down and use it as cover, and then jump over when I can.
As you pass Marlis, yeah, that's a 23 to hit.
Yeah.
I also need you to roll a d100. I forgot to do that because you rolled not 20.
75.
Can you turn more blue? Or is it just
knows?
double up how
don't
blue,
know.
how long you're blue?
Ooh! You glow with a bright light. In a 30-foot radius for the next minute, any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of you is blinded until the end of its next turn.
Sick.
Does that change what the hit is on me?
100%. We're going to go back a minute here.
Haha.
Because not only does that change
They'll all be
It's
spotted.
visible?
They'll all be visible.
30 feet from you.
Yeah.
Boom. Not only is it visible to you the second you hit here, but it's also, what do you call it? It's blinded,
So it can't see me.
so I can't see you. Do you want to continue that movement the way you did before, or what do you want to do?
If it can't see me, it can't attack me, right?
I don't think so. No,
Then,
not on reaction.
But the quickling is still gone, correct?
Or I guess it could. The quickling is still just it's still gone.
Okay. Then I will stay where I'm at. If it can't use its reaction to hit me, I will try to pass it. But if
It can. I just double checked.
It
It can.
can?
Yeah.
Okay, then I will stay where I am.
Okay. At this point, you see a raging Lord Rhydderch come swinging through the walls
What?
and begin attacking the shadows.
Oh.
Ghost fighter.
Is he spectral?
He's got a ring on his finger.
Oh, cool.
Oops.
See, ghosts are awesome.
Ghosts are awesome.
I love ghosts.
I can't hear you because you're so far away from the microphone.
Because I don't want anyone to hear me say how much I love ghosts.
Yeah, but everyone
It's
wants to
makes a
know.
swing at the ghost in front of you. By the way, those of you, because no one else can see the shadows except Luminaria. Bugsby and Nox at this point, and your laughter and you're looking across the room, see this ghost come flying through, and around it is almost this like clear glow. As it gets close to those shadows, they come into vision before it jumps in for an attack. Fucking A, man. I'm rolling great right now. That is a 24 to hit. And it's going to deal 9. 9 plus 9.
He's gonna batter one of them.
Yeah. It reaches out and just tackles the shadow, which you see the shadow screech and turn into nothingness around the ghost. That's going to be the end of its turn. Going back to... Actually, no. Going back to our Quickling friend, who reappears behind you, and you see... And it falls down on the ground looking around because it was holding onto Marlis when it disappeared.
Oh, it got banished.
It turned around, seeing you just on the other side of it, and makes 3 stabs at you. As it turns to you, though, it just is like, and starts swinging wildly. Because it gets a disadvantage. That first attack is a... man, they got great stats for something that's supposed to not be that powerful. That's going to be a 15.
Yeah,
second attack, there we go, is a 10. And the third attack is a 12. So only one hit?
One hit, yeah.
One hit. Dealing 10 points of piercing.
So 5.
So reduced to 5.
I don't know how much the audience can hear our music in the background. If you can, it's great. And I find it delightfully distracting.
It's very bouncy right now.
Yeah.
Very bouncy.
It's combat.
And that's going to
music
end its
currently.
turn, Luminaria.
I'm going to use my... Well, how do I save out of Tasha? I just make a
Another
saving
wisdom
throw?
save.
Great. 23. 16?
Oh, I thought that was a 10. I was
Oh,
like,
no,
I was
16
like,
plus 7? No, 16
Okay.
plus 7.
I thought it was a 0.
Oh, there's no 0 on the dice.
16, you said?
Oh, I see.
So it does... 23? It does say at the end of each of its turns. So this will be the end of your turn is saving from it.
Yeah.
But yes, it succeeds.
Because I can't do anything else.
But it
I'm
does end your turn.
Laughing, yeah.
Yeah. Bugsby, same thing. Go ahead and roll me a wisdom save.
Oh, but I still get advantage because I have the protection from good and evil.
Do it.
Right?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
should. Oh no, it's concentration. You failed,
Oh, I
so you're
lost
not-
my
you shouldn't be-
concentration?
I don't think you will be concentrating if
If
Correct,
I'm
if you're
laughing.
on the floor
you got hit
laughing.
with an attack.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Coming incapacitated.
15.
15? Still succeeds.
Okay, so that's the end of my turn.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, exactly. That is the end of your turn.
Can I get up at least
Yeah.
with my movement?
No, actually, it is the end of your turn. So you have
That's just
nothing. As I have to reload the page here. There we go.
Danny
Elfman.
Elfman. Yeah. Kept wanting to say Danny Masterson, and that's
Oh, I thought you were gonna say. I kept wanting
What
to
is
say
going
Danny
on?
DeVito.
Keep wanting to say Danny Trejo.
Oh, that too. Trejo's top.
There we go.
There are
All right, so that ends Bugsby's turn. Marlis, give me a death save.
Rather not. I'd really rather not.
Ooh,
It's a 2.
so that's one.
2, that's 1 failure.
Can we inspiration that?
Not that's it.
Death
Okay,
saves.
never mind.
On to our
Not a
friends,
one at least.
the Nilbogs, who this guy over here is going to cast Tasha's on you again, Bugsby. Give me another wisdom save.
But I'm out of it now. Oh, but I still
new
don't get
one.
advantage.
Right, because you haven't cast a
Because
spell.
I... 12.
12. Ooh, that might... just saves.
Nice.
Good.
Fuck you, Nilbog.
Guess what, Nilbog? Nilbog is goblin spelled backwards.
This one's going to run over to you, Luminaria. And it's going to just swing at you. Ah, that's a bad. There we go. I threw a bad one. That's 7 to hit.
No.
Missing as it just swings straight at your shield.
Rude. I'm upset.
I'm in danger.
That's going to end their turn. Nox.
Nox. I'm gonna attack the quickling.
Go ahead. At disadvantage.
At disadvantage?
Yep.
Oh,
Any
wait.
attack on a quickling is at disadvantage.
Do I have to roll?
But it's blinded.
Unless it is incapacitated.
Okay, so I
From being
get
blinded?
normal because...
Yeah.
Oh, do you need to roll your...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. On
Oh,
your
yeah.
turn.
It's only one of my turns has passed, but 15. I could blow up and potentially kill enemies, so it's important.
That's true.
For the next 5 minutes, you regain 5 hit points at the start of each of your turns. All right, Nox.
At regular...
I think you're at full though, aren't you?
No,
You're
they've
not?
all hit me. I got hit.
Go ahead and give yourself 5 back.
Sick.
You want to share?
No.
Please?
15 to hit?
15. Misses.
It's rough.
Oh, well. In that case, as a bonus action, I'm gonna cut my hand and light my sword ablaze.
As if you're not already fiery enough.
Well, now I'm gonna do more damage.
Extra fiery.
I take 2 damage. If you want to add that, I take 2 damage.
Oh shoot. Hey, I skipped the shadow's turns because
That's okay.
the shadow that I was
We don't really need
concentrating on here
Yeah.
was dead, so I'm gonna take that turn now.
That's fine.
Rude.
Is that end your turn, Nox?
That does end my turn.
Great. I'm gonna run the shadow over to you. That's gonna be.
Is it at disadvantage? Because it's blinded.
Didn't need it. It was the first one I rolled was a 2.
That's
So
a
that is a 6 to hit.
That's a miss.
It's a
for
miss. And I've got another one down here,
Don't
which
forget
is
to be
going
your resident
to
healer.
pop over here, and it's going to attack the ghost. Which is
Attack a ghost.
lucky.
Punch up, not down.
I appreciate that.
I don't know that one.
that's gonna hit.
Or I guess don't punch us.
Yeah, true.
He hits?
Yep.
The ghost?
Dealing 5. Yeah, you know what? It deals 7 points of necrotic damage. However, it's a ghost, and necrotic damage is not affected.
Nice.
Um,
Yeah, hit him. Keep hitting him.
Just keep hitting him.
Yeah.
It does reduce
Oh, you're
the
necrot.
ghost's strength, though.
Can he die again?
By 3.
Wow.
That's going to end their turn. Ghost turn. It is going to strangle that shadow back.
Thank you for the 6 months.
Thank y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Thank you.
thanks,
Yo.
Emilio. We named stuff
Time
after
for us
you.
to kill people.
Right? Ghost is going to... Yeah, attack the shadow and miss on the way back. Luminaria.
Not cool, bro.
Gain 5 hit points.
Yes. Well, at the end of my turn, but yes. I am going to first with my bonus action move my my spiritual weapon and swing at our shadowy friend there. It's going to be 12.
The shadow. $12 against the shadow. Just hits.
Sick. Shit, I should remember. This one is a D8. 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage as you swing through it, and the shadow just like begins to split and turn into nothing in front of you.
He's gone.
He's gone.
He's good. And then I turn to my friend next to me, and I'm very disgusted. And I'll just cast Sacred Flame. Actually, fuck. Can't do either of those. Oh, maybe I can, actually, yeah. Wisdom saving throw for my...
On the Nilbog?
Nilbog, yeah.
Wisdom save. You got it. Yeah, that's not good.
He has to beat a 15.
How about an 8?
Nope. Has this guy been hurt yet?
Not for a minute. He was the one that got hurt when you first walked in the door, but that was like 2 turns ago.
But he is hurt. He has been hit. He's not at full health.
He's at full health.
What hit him?
Well, he got hit, instantly died, and
Oh, I blew him up. That's
Yeah.
right. Okay, so he's gonna take 5 plus 7. 12 points of necrotic damage.
As he shrivels, hits the floor, and then stands back up.
Bugsby, kill this thing! And I end my turn.
Bugsby.
Okay, yeah, I think that's where my energy is gonna need to go. So, I am going to... am I already standing up? Or if that's... I
You're
have to use
prone,
half
but
my movement
yeah,
to
it
stand
takes
up?
half your movement to stand.
All right. Give me half that old movement.
So that's 15 feet to stand.
Yep. And then I'm gonna do ooh, can I get in melee range of this obnoxious Nilbog?
Not without using like maybe your cunning action dash. Do you have a dash cunning action? No, it's not right.
No.
No. You can only get to about here. You have 15 feet left.
You know what? If I can, I'm gonna get closer.
Okay.
Hey, hype train!
Hype
Thank
train.
you.
Yeah.
Hype train, gonna be on the hype train.
We're gonna hype it up.
Hype train.
All right. What are you doing, Bugsby?
I am going. How far am I from Marlis right now?
From Marlis, you just ran further away from Marlis.
Yeah, but how far away am I from Marlis?
You are.
Use that ruler tool.
Wait,
75 feet.
You're a rogue, aren't you? You can dash as a bonus action.
Uh,
That is your cunning action. It's a
dash.
rogue feature.
do I want to use that?
you can dash, you can disengage.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well then.
I'm just saying you don't have to. I'm just saying Josiah is right. You can dash as a free action, as a bonus action, instead of using.
Well, if I can get close to the goblin, actually, or the Nilbog, I am going to.
I am the conductor now.
Don't worry, I'll help you.
Yeah, you are, Jason.
All right. Well, then you use my bonus action to get me a little bit close, or in melee range.
In melee range, you got it.
To that Nilbog, and
distance.
I'm going to attack it with my rapier.
Go ahead.
Kill it.
Kill it.
I want to help Marlis
Yes,
too,
please.
and
I wanna
can't.
help Marlis
just need
too,
to
but-
get out of
yeah.
combat, and I'm surrounded.
Okay.
Kill it now.
Kill it now. Does a math hit 15 plus
Yes.
7? Okay, great. All right. All right. It's gonna take 5 piercing damage.
Okay. It takes 5 piercing damage. And you see it look up at you, and you realize it actually took the hit.
Do you get any?
It is
sneak
not
attack
dead.
when-
It's looking
Oh,
real
sneak
rough,
attack!
though.
Sneak attack! Sneak
when
attack! Sneak
there's
attack!
Someone nearby.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have Luminaria.
Sneak attack.
And
Forgot
it's
about my sneak attack. Yeah, it's 2d6.
Yep.
2d6.
All right. Plus 6 sneak damage.
Thank you,
So
Hype
6.
Train.
Train. Hype train. Yeah.
The Nilbog falls to the floor, dead.
Can I fucking kick its scepter away from it?
Sure.
Yeah, I do that.
You kick a scepter away. It's a dead creature. It just flings out of its hand.
Yeah.
I just imagine the
Ooh,
whole.
100%.
Nice.
Oh,
Look at this hype train. All right, and on that train then, Bugsby, anything else you doing?
No, because I've used all my actions,
Yes.
big and small.
Marlis,
stabbed
it is
it.
time for another death save.
No, I'll use.
And we're like,
I'll
wait,
use my
you're
crazy
dead.
dice.
You have my sneak
Use your
attack.
good die.
Thank
My
you.
crazy one.
Yes.
There we go. It's an 11.
11, that is one success.
It is.
Alright.
Gotta save our friend.
Nilbog's turn.
Mr. Bobson. Do we know who Mr. Bobson is?
I think it's one of Jason's friends, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nilbog's going to move 15 feet closer
To me?
to you, and I need you to roll me another wisdom save.
Hi, Andre.
I'm feeling
Me.
tense. My
Mother
palms are
rocker.
sweating.
You're not gonna die. We won't let you die.
18.
18?
Yes.
18 succeeds.
Screw you, man. Not in a laughing mood.
It's going to run over this way, and whoop. And you see it duck behind one of these looms. You can still see its little red hat just kind of just behind it, though.
It thinks it can mess with this textile factory. It can't mess with this textile factory.
Nox,
Yes.
the shadow.
They have disadvantage. Another subscribe.
Nice.
Subs popping off. Thanks, JC.
Thank y'all.
Nice. Yeah, that just swinging and missing at you. Why does it say 0? It's supposed to be like a.
It's like an 8 or something.
No, it was supposed to be right before the Nilbogs, but I don't know. That's gonna end its turn.
Okay.
Nox.
Quickly or ghosty. Quickly or ghosty. Quickly or ghosty. I have disadvantage hitting the quickling. Yes. Even with the blindness. It being blinded.
No, it'd be a straight roll. You have disadvantage. Blindness gives you advantage. So it'd give you straight roll.
But if I use reckless.
Still straight roll because you can't. It doesn't matter how much advantage you get.
Okay.
If you're getting
Yeah.
disadvantage.
But I can hit the ghosty at advantage. Correct?
Yes, you can.
Okay. I'm gonna hit the ghosty.
The spirit?
Yeah, the spirit.
Oh, copy.
That is a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Mhm.
Roll your damage.
Wow.
Nice, 201 bits. I love it.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Hype train.
We're at
level
50%.
2. Yeah, I love it.
Oh, Jason.
Now Jason's the leader.
Yeah, Jason's the conductor of this
Yeah,
train.
you guys can fight about it all day.
15 damage for
Sick.
the spirit.
Magic damage.
As you go swinging through this thing, it just evaporates in front of you. It is Lord Rhydderch's turn. He flies up over to the Nilbog, swinging down at it.
Did you roll your
Oh, no, I didn't.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to ask you to do that.
18.
18.
Yes. Yes,
You grow a long beard made of feathers that remains until you sneeze, at which point the feathers explode out from your face.
Roll to sneeze.
I'm gonna wait till I'm next to one of these
You
fuckers.
look great.
Nice.
That's 2. That's 2 rolls. We have 10 of these.
The ghost comes swinging in at the Nilbog, and as soon as it touches, the Nilbog just like turns white as snow, falls to the ground, and then stands back up.
There's some
Nice.
They're giving more bits.
All-time
We're having
record,
so
it
many
says.
Bits.
Bits, 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 bits,
We're bits. All right.
bits, all bits.
The Nilbog went down and came back up. That's gonna end its turn. It is the Quickling attacking back at you, Nox.
Disadvantage.
These are gonna be straight rolls because usually it should be at an advantage.
Nat 20.
Nat 20. For the first.
Roll the D100.
I'm gonna roll his damage here first, and then I'll go and see what the. That's gonna be 10 points of piercing.
Okay. So 5.
So I do 5. Yep. And speaking of 5, that's what I rolled on the.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa! Thanks, Emilio.
5
Hype
gifted subs.
Hype train. Hype train.
That's what we do for hype trains.
It's the least I could do for the hype train.
Right.
I don't know what it does.
Oh my god. Okay, what was happening?
Any
Sorry.
other
I
day?
don't know.
We got titty train.
We got.
I run
I
the
run
train,
the
baby. Oh my god, the titty train.
Oh yeah.
Well, it looks like Jason just has to one-up Amelia
Yeah, seriously.
if he wants to be the conductor of the train.
Of the titty train.
Of the
hip-
tits
hip
train.
Oh dear.
Wow.
Oh man.
Are you trying to... Tabitha wants to become the conductor.
Oh my god.
The Quickling makes another swing at you. That one is going to be a 16.
That hits.
16 hits, dealing another 10 points. So 5.
5.
Third. Whew,
thought
that was almost a 3. What was that?
Okay, I thought the second one was a 5.
No, it was 10 points of damage,
Got it.
reduced to 5.
Got it.
The last one is a 24. And it deals. This one's going to be 9 points, reduced to 4.
Okay.
Why hasn't it appeared yet? Oh, it's fine. And as this happens, you see this construct creature just appearing out of nowhere, just to the south of you.
Of me?
Just to right here. It's there. It's just still loading.
Oh, got it.
I don't know how it works, Tabitha, or I would help you.
Oh, is it down again? It is.
What's
down?
Oh no, we were talking about
Oh.
Tabitha wants to conduct the hype train.
Yeah. That's going to be the end of the Quickling's turn. Luminaria.
Roll that D100, Featherbeard.
At the end of my turn, how far am I from Marlis? 5,
We're
10,
far.
15,
You're
20,
70.
30, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm very
Yeah,
far.
we're trying to fix the map right now.
Map'll be back, will be map.
Yay,
Yay.
Oh,
Yes.
thank you. Gotta be the hype
the
train, the hype train.
Oh man.
This gives me more time to think. Thank you.
The map is coming back.
Trying to. For some reason, my computer just wants to be difficult.
We're on the stream one if you want to go top left. Or is that what you're trying to do?
This is what I'm trying to do.
Oh, got it.
There you go.
There we are.
What a silly map.
What a silly little map it is indeed.
Yeah. Not wanting to be visible. Not showing the construct.
Not showing the constructies. There we go.
Now we're back.
Where's the construct?
Back. It's still not
my
there.
gosh, Amelia,
That can't be right.
thank you.
Oh,
I want to move up next to the Nilbog that's still alive.
Hype
and,
train! Pizza, hype train!
attempt to sneeze.
Attempt to sneeze?
Yes.
Have to be a
You got it. Just roll me a d20.
Copy.
Sneeze check.
Yeah. I'll give you a 50-50 chance. Anything.
17?
Why don't you want this
Bam!
weird?
You look up as you're walking, and you feel it tickling, going, and shoo! Feathers everywhere. You're right next to the Nilbog when this happens. It doesn't actually do any damage. It's just feathers everywhere.
All right. Well,
What about tickle damage?
Tickle damage.
Roll.
Wait,
2,000
did
Roll
it-
for
D20.
tickles.
oh my
Yes.
god. Did it blow up and then came back already?
Yes, it did.
Great. Then I'm going to
Psychic damage.
just. Oh, my mirror. Not my mirror. I keep wanting to say mirror. 5, 10, 15, 20. I can move the scales right between me and Ghost Boy and swing at the Nilbog.
Bam, do it. Hit this Nilbog.
22.
22 hits.
God, I should remember how much damage this is. Where is it? 11 points of damage.
11 points. As you swing at it, hitting it over the head, you feel it crumple, boom, hitting its head against the loom before falling into ground.
Great.
Dead.
And I think that's my full movement. So
Nice.
turn.
Such a hype train turn.
I'm
All right, Bugs B.
Would you do your D100?
Oh yeah.
Roll
Sorry.
your D100.
Don't blow me
I don't
up.
want bad things to happen to you. I'm just interested.
31.
31.
Don't. This is like roll number 3 or 4. 3.
Suddenly, all around you, it's like the vision of that what's his name?
Certus?
Frodo sees when he puts on the ring because you're in the astral plane. You disappear off the board from everybody else.
Can you breathe?
What was that?
Did the Quickling roll a D100?
He did. That's why this construct appeared next to you.
Oh, got it. Awesome.
Oh, so he's not a friend construct.
Well, we don't know yet. Probably
Don't know.
not.
Yeah, so I'm in the astral plane.
You're in the astral plane
Great.
till the end of your turn. Bugsby,
Oh,
Wait,
God. Okay.
you're pretty far away.
My turn.
Yeah, I'm going to dash.
Sorry, something else you wanted to do?
End of my next turn?
Yeah.
Oh, copy.
No, until I think the beginning of your next turn.
Okay,
I'm gonna-
beginning.
I want to get within 30 feet of Marlis. So just get me where that's real. And I'm going to do Healing Word at 2nd level.
Nice.
So you can get to here with 30 feet.
No. I just want to be within 30 feet of Marlis. I'll use my
Great.
bonus
So
action.
you use your
to
bonus
dash.
action to dash.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, unfortunately, my healing's pretty touch based.
At second level.
Okay. plus
perfect. So this is your full movement, and it gets you 25 feet from Marlis. Actually, no, it's exactly 30.
my- Okay.
Help.
Don't worry. I'm gonna help you, friend. Okay. So we got 4, 7 plus 7, so you get 14 hit points back.
Oh man.
How much? 14?
14 back to Marlis.
Oh, my bones.
That's my action and my bonus action, I guess.
Yeah, and all your movement.
Fine. I'm all. Oh wait, do I have to roll a D100 for
How
doing
much
healing?
did you roll max health?
Yeah, I did. Healing word is at 2nd level is 2d4 plus your spell ability.
What'd you roll on your 2d4s?
Oh, I rolled 1 4 and I rolled 3.
No.
Wait. No what?
No,
You don't have to roll off the
Oh.
table.
It's
Marlis.
like, so you can't take them away from me.
No.
Mine. Mine.
My health.
I'm back. What you see next to you, these Modrons, these are the clockwork people from the Dungeon Master Guide, I think.
Like TikTok
sick.
from Return to Oz? He's like a little brass Winston Churchill thing.
Oh my god, creepy.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're these guys.
Oh.
This is really cute.
Yeah.
Is this got
You see what? Yeah, they're closer to minions.
Put it.
Camera.
It's hard to. I was like hoping they could see here, but it's hard to see.
Yeah. Block me.
Yes. They're like little creatures here.
There it is.
Little guy.
Yeah.
There it is.
Just little guys.
That's what it is.
Do
This
we ha-
little
Choo
eyeball
choo.
minion
Choo
construct looking thing.
Do we have to fight it?
It seems to be confused more than anything. Not like it's aggressive.
It's okay. It's okay.
You're telling the construct?
Yeah.
That's adorable.
But I do see
You do still see the
the
quickling over here.
quickling. I am going to I pull my rapier out and I am going to stab away.
It is blinded.
It is what?
Blinded.
So are you.
So am
'cause you're
I.
It's
within
all
5
creatures.
feet.
It's
Yeah.
not creatures that you
Oh
choose.
yeah, 'cause you're
Uh-huh.
You can
close
move,
enough.
though.
I've been unconscious for most of that.
You can move and you won't be blinded.
Yeah, with the out of 30 feet of me.
No, that's 5 feet. You're blinded. 30 feet is illuminated.
Is it?
No, I think it was.
30 feet of blinded.
I think the whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody within 30 feet of me is blinded.
So I can't go
Oh.
anywhere.
We've rolled so many times on this that I can't find it.
What can I do while blinded?
You can attack. You're just gonna do it at disadvantage.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah,
might as well.
And you, I mean,
Okay.
I suppose you have the potential.
All right. So are you? So which direction are you going? Are you trying to go around the construct, or are you going? Are you going down like this way and around, or are you going
Straight
up and
up.
over?
I'll
Up and over?
run up and around.
You got it. As you run away, you see this construct look at you for a second, ready its weapon, but just kind of ready it as you move away. It does not strike.
Okay. All right.
Um,
Stabbing.
go ahead.
A
Disadvantage.
disadvantage.
18. 3.
Does a 6 hit?
6 misses. Sorry.
Well, luckily I can go again.
Yeah.
7?
Nope.
Wait, no. 7. Yeah.
Great.
No.
Do you want to tentacle it too?
Tentacle attack, please.
Why not? Just keep going.
Okay.
15. Oh, yeah, that's right. I keep 7.
Nope.
That was even different dice. I need.
Yeah.
I'm blaming the tray.
It's the tray.
Yeah, you
It's
should
the
get a new
tray.
tray. Do you want to try my dice tower?
Nox.
Yes, I'm going to attack.
Go
Give
ahead.
you this.
Yeah. Okay.
Just normal because I have reckless.
Correct.
We're gonna use
You don't even have to reckless.
Yeah, it's just normal. That is a 17 to hit.
17 just hits.
Nice.
Thank the Lord.
You're like, don't take my dice.
Don't touch your dice with my dice.
15 damage.
Nice.
15. How do you want to do it?
Oh, I just give it a blast, and I just smash it. I just am just enraged.
As you swing, smashing this thing to bits, it falls to the ground dead. The Modron, just to the south of you, vanishes again, absolutely confused. And at this point, we're out of turn order.
Does Steven still have to roll his D100?
I'm still in the astral plane.
Oh, right.
Yeah. You pop back in. It's only 6 seconds.
Well, weird.
You see Lord Rhydderch float on over to you, Luminaria, and he pulls off his ring. And holds it out to you.
Am I able to take it? Is it like physical?
It feels just as you go in for the touch, like it feels like your fingers will go right through it, and then it just becomes physical as it separates from him. Like he has to drop it into your hand.
Is it silver or gold? It's important.
It's gold.
Okay.
In it, you see inlaid on the top, the gem appears to be a piece of bark that has petrified and glows. And once he does that, you see him vanish from in front of you.
Aw, bye, Rhydderch.
Oh,
I liked him.
I liked him too.
He's gotta go find his kid.
We gotta go find his kid.
I know.
Yeah, we do.
That was sick.
That's beautiful.
And I think at this point, that's where we're going to end it for the week. We'll come back as we make our mad escape here
Yes.
next week. So thank you all so much. Especially for the hype train, for all the amazing.
There were like 8 hype trains.
That was great.
happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. You all have a fantastic night.
An amazing week.
An amazing week.
doing a
And
brand new
yeah, we're
hype
going to see you all next time. All right? Thank you so much.
Good night.
Bye. Till next week. Bye.